Bulba en la casa. Let's go. From the block to the console, we ride that beat. Destiny rising, AOE heat. Rise of Kingdoms, got the crew on the street, but we play with a heart that can't be beat. Fortnite drops, COD snaps clean. Burrito gang reppin' on every screen. We ain't just gamers, now we a dream. Raising funds for St. Drew's team. The Burrito gang, roll it, grill it, light that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that boba so flame. Mixo Pokémon y mexicano sentido. Bulbaritos, nombre bendito. Bulldog francés, corazón bonito. Dale, we dissect the dev like surgeons in a booth. Break down the lies, serve up the truth. Fat content fresh from the factory roof. When the horns go off, that's Bulba's proof. No fake flex, no clickbait sign. Just community love and charity line. For every kid fighting in tough times, we ride together, our souls alive. The Burrito gang, roll it, grill it like that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that Bulba Burrito gang. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba the factory done. From rope roots to gaming songs. Burrito gang, we carry on. Faith, family, flavor forever strong. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we got the semifinals for Season 10 of the Osiris League inside of Rise of Kingdoms kicking off. And man, oh man, we got some absolute bangers that should be coming in. We got two matches, one at 13, one at 15 UTC. And decides who's going to be going into the finals to do best of three. I believe it's going to be next week. I don't think we have do we have a rest period before finals? We might, actually. I forgot. But yeah, we're going to keep our eyes on it. Those of y'all that have been enjoying all the Osiris League content, do me a huge favor. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get into it. We got a couple of minutes before the matches fire up. So hopefully y'all are as excited as I am. And we're going to get into it. All right, give me 1 second, team. This. Let me get in here. Car, good to see you, my friend. Good morning. Or I guess it's afternoon for you already. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. There you go. Got to get in our streams while we can, since there's no 19 UTC anymore today. All right. This song's about to end here in like 30 seconds. That's fine. I'll just pop it back up. All right. Let's move it over to rock. Let's see. We got like 4 or 5 minutes. Let me see where we are going to be today. All right. Oh well. Do we have... Okay, so we do have a rest period. So I think it's... Let me see. Hold on. 3 question mark? So there is no rest period? Okay, so it's just finals. Why would they put a random rest period when it's just a normal week? Okay, whatever. So it's showing that the finals are next week. What the f... This makes no sense. Who made this? Who made this wonky thing, bro? Look at this. We have double rest periods. So rest period tomorrow. Finals are next week. Crown the champion next week. For some reason it's the day after the championship is won. Yo, let's go. Then we have another rest period that leads into Narnia. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Because that makes total sense. All right. Let's see where we're going. Open up. Open sesame. Dun, 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 dun. 15 UTC, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. All right, 93T and ult is at 15, TCG 9, and war is at 15. I guarantee you 90% of these are at 15. IN versus 489, beer versus sober out here. I think that's the only 13 UTC time slot, so we're going to be casting it on top of the official match. Y'all let us know in the chat who does better. Who does better? Just kidding. We all know it's me. Ah, just kidding. OWR. Very nice. I think this one's going to be a sneaky good match too. I ain't gonna lie to you. This has potential for a big upset. But we'll see. We shall see. Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll do our boy Karate out here. They're at 13. We haven't really covered Sobek because of the no-shows. But, I guarantee you that the official is doing the non-Sobek one. All right. What do we want to do? Do I want to cover Karate? I still think this is going to be a good one. It's just not as big of decisions team. It's certainly you. Hey, I appreciate it, Car. Thanks for the gas. I needed it. I'm deciding, do y'all want me to go head on head with main channel, which I guarantee you is doing the other one, or do we want to do Sobek? Do something different. I don't really care at this point, to be honest with you. I guess let's do beer, because I know a lot of people want to see the high level stuff. And there's something about seeing Saladins running out. It's nostalgic. All right, we got a minute left. We're going in. Anubis, yo, big dog, how are you doing? I would love to watch. Yeah, sure. Prisky, welcome, buddy. Anubis, brother, are you on the Discord? I don't think you're on our Discord, bud. I tried finding you. I'm gonna drop it in here if you want to. You don't have to, of course. There you go. There's the link, big dog. But welcome everybody to the stream. We are gonna go head to head with the broadcast. Let's see what you got. From what I saw from the update, I don't know if they're gonna do it for OL or afterwards. If y'all didn't see the update to Osiris League, I did miss last week, so I don't know if it was present last week. All right, we're in. We'll have to check it out. All right, 3 minutes. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll wait for some to come in. Sneaky cactus. I'll see you, big dog. All right. A little Sebo action. My guy Sebo. Amazing arc player, arc strategist. Sebo is Old Testament OV style. So that was a great pickup from them, for sure. For sure. Bia. Yeah, see, I remember a lot of these guys. These I don't necessarily know. I do know some of the other ones. All right, let's go look at the other side. We got about a minute before the gates open up. I have a feeling we're gonna see a little bit of Valifor. Very nice. Let's see a little bit of Mixy today. That's Odin. Very nice. Trying to see if I remember any of these guys. People change names like underwear, so. Kami, remember you. Bruce Lee. Mad Panda, very nice. All right, 30 seconds. Y'all know the deal. GG's both teams. Winner goes to finals. Let's see. The team is playing against themselves. You love to see it. You love to see it. Beating up their own teammates. Hey, yo, somebody's going to the Shadow Realm. Is it going to be you? Hopefully not. Woohoo! I shared a juicy report in BG. All right, we'll go check it out after the match. Daddy Warbucks, what's going on, big dog? Good to see you, my friend. All right, energetic should be coming out from both sides. Well, and the semifinals have begun. Let's get into it. We got sober versus drunk beer. A previous teammates facing off against each other. Let's go. For those of y'all that don't know, the sober squad is a mix between some old GT members and some old beer members that moved over specifically so that they could avoid, I would assume, to avoid each other having to play each other. But guess what? They both got the skin anyways. Doesn't really matter. But it's all for bragging rights. Here we go. Yo, they are flying. Sober is flying to these obelisks. Bro, what cheat code is that? What? Brother, they are on it. They're on one today. They might get both obelisks before. Bro, this guy is. What in the hell? Bro. Yo. Dude. Are these legs moving? What in the hell? He's going to be across the entire map. Oh my God, bro. That is way too fast. What? Brother. What is he using? Ruby Tuesday with the quick, bro. That CC could be one of the fastest CCs I think I've ever seen. Oh my God, that guy is booking it, bro. He's up performance enhancing drugs. Yeah, dude. Look at this guy. What in the hell? All right, here we go. Let's see if we are seeing some standard breakoffs. Sentries have been used, but where? I'm blind. Standard breakoffs. They are a little slow coming out of the gate over here, though. My assumption is they're just using slower marches. They went with a lot more gang Achilles. Gang. The typical choo-choo train coming out for the side of beer. Got to really pay attention to this bot side. This bot side is going to be huge in this match for sure. It's not really a mix. There are only 3 to 4 GT OGs. Well, I know Mammoth was one. There was a couple of them, but yeah, not too many. All right, let's see. Let's see where they're going. Pushing up. Typical break off right here. They are coming a little bit further to the right. That is something that's a little bit different. They are pushing over on bot side, pushing over to the left over here. I assume it's a visibility thing, but when they have these two marches kind of scoping them out, they already know exactly where they're at. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, info gathered. Very nice. Both kissing rock right now. Yo, let's go. I like this double split though. It's a little different. I don't think... Ooh, sneaky tactics coming on the side of beer. Desert Storm getting popped on him. Yo. Where was the Desert Storm at though? All right, so are we doing a push? Yeah, we are. There you go. I don't think they have it on them right here. Interesting. They don't have it on them, do they? I don't see the animation unless they remove the animation. Oh, they're going for it. I think they spotted him. Yeah, they spotted him. Bro, that was very delayed. Very, very, very delayed. Let's watch the bottom, top side. Nah, it's too late now. They did do the correct thing in porting into the front side, because if you want your enemy, right, say by chance you do lose the obelisk, you want your opponent to port in on the back side. That way they have to run all the way through. If you port in on the back side, then they get the front, then you're cooked nonstop. So it's a good play. It's a good spot up. Those are little micro optimizations that as you continue to play, you'll pick up on that, like where you should be TPing, how you should be TPing, and the way that they just TP'd right there was a fantastic layout because of that rationale, right? If you are going to lose it, you want your opponent on the back, stuck on the backside, having to push through you, not the opposite way around. Got it. Ooh, and they got David in there. Yo, David's absolutely busted wide open, but Beer's doing a fantastic job blocking and swarming at the same time. I think Beer definitely has it appears like they have the troop advantage, like the march advantage. Well, we flip-flopped on this side. There we go. But we got a QSH garrison. YOLO. Woohoo! Getting sent to Jesus. It should have been Attila, not David. Oh, on that one, yeah. I like David though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know some people are like Attila. It just depends, because I will tell you from the matches that I've watched with Attila garrisons in OL, that when I see Achilles rallies coming in on the Attila garrison, at least specifically in Arc, right? Attila's been getting nuked with that. Not with Ivar, not with anything else. They've been getting fried with the Achilles rallies. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. We'd have to bring in the eggheads. But it's been deliberately getting fried by those. And now it looks like, yeah, Beer is doing the proper thing right here that we talk about all the time. Between your obelisk and your altar, it's a block right here. I don't think they're going to survive long enough. The rally should be getting ready to launch as they clear these guys out. There you go, as we were saying it. I'm not a huge fan of the Ivar rally, but they should have plenty of reinforcements, hopefully, because they are close by to re-pull this back with a minute and a half before first occupation gets locked in. Here we go. Rally Swarm, David Garrison. Let's see if they can last. So this is the trick. Can David last long enough for their reinforcements to run across the entire map for Beer? That's the trick. Yo! Oh boy! Woohoo! And as we were watching that, fam, oh, yo, give him the 1-2 punch, bro. No way. No way. There's no way that they're losing this the same way they lost last season. Yo, they're giving him PTSD. Beer had this happen to him last season. Yo, no. Oh man, GT's giving him that PTSD again, bro. No, yo, oh no, man. You know, Beer is absolutely just out of their minds right now. It's like it happened again. Another one. Yo. Perry would remember this. This deliberately happened. Deliberately happened last season against Beer as well. And what we were gonna keep in mind is they forced Beer all on the one side, and they had to nonstop push for arcs. And I think they captured 4 or 5 arcs and almost brought it back, but they basically had to full send for arcs nonstop, bro. Look at the map getting cooked all over the place now. Oh no. Oh no. 550 to 190 arcs gonna spawn in 245. Yo, and now it becomes all about the desperation pulls now. Beer is going to need every single arc as fast as humanly possible. If you are noticing, they are starting to port over to one side now. It's a good play right here, but I think it was probably because they were blocking the shit out of this side. The trick here is how big are these accounts that port it? See, and I can't freaking see the power, bro. Dizzy, Mad Panda. If they keep setting rallies over here, they could technically try to clear them out. Attila, Garrison, yo, get cooked. Fill it up, boys. Happy Chadsky sounds. Let's go. Happy Chadsky sounds. Load it up, boys. Come on in. The water's fine. The water is fine. Woo-hoo. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Beer is 60 GT. No, it's the other way. Sober is in 1960. I know that this happened last season and they were good at mid. Yeah. Oh, Sober is G. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Sober is. No, it's all good. Imagine if you had no mark ready. I don't know if they want no mark. I think honestly, and this is my opinion, right? If Sober is able to pull this arc, it's cooked. The whole match is done. They need one of these. That was the difference last time with Beer. They stayed in the match because they won every single mid fight. If they take one arc away from Beer, this match is cooked. Like completely full send cooked. Beer has to win every single arc this moment forward, and they need to insta capture these like crazy because yo, buddy, let me tell you something. Desert Storm already getting popped from mid. Let's check it out. It could also be the play too. No mark. You work on buildings and then you go double Anubis could also be the play, because keep in mind last season the Anubises were not a thing. So if you win structure game, it wasn't as critical as this season is going to be. So technically they could be waiting and sitting on no mark, go no mark double Anubis on the side of Sober, but we're going to see. We just got Pop Desert Storm in mid on the side of Beer. I believe it was Beer that popped it. It was Beer. Stocking up already on the side of Beer, so we know that they're doing some provisioning, as both of these teams are, as we get in some fights. And this is why you do the little split, because of the structure. It splits your marches off. All right, and we are in it. I have a feeling Sober's just going to sit on their skills. If not, they'll wait and pop on no mark here in a minute. I think they're waiting to see if they can pull this. All right, Arc has been picked up by Sober. Yo, run, Forrest, run. Oh, gets clipped. Gets clipped. The battle for Middle Earth. Now, keep in mind, no skills have been popped in mid for the side of Sober. So we're going to see what they're doing. We had Stocking Up and Desert Storm, and just like we said it, look at Perry. It's like we're fortune tellers. I think we're going with the no mark double Anubis is probably the play that I'm thinking that we're going to go with, because right now, the other play to consider too, right, is if you are Sober, you don't want to get crazy with the skills, because you now know that Beer has to capture this arc. If they sit on it, they're probably cooked. They're probably cooked if they sit on it. And so what you don't want is you don't want multiple rotations where you have no skill bar. That's what you're trying to avoid. The play here, right, for Beer is, are they gonna wait the 3 minutes for these Anubises to pop? They honestly, realistically, probably should, but is it going to be worth the additional 700 points that it's only going to grant them for 3 minutes of time that they could use for waiting for the arc to spawn? Those are the plays and dynamics that are going through the mindset right now. For me, if they're running this way, they're going to full send, insta cap, straight to the outpost as fast as humanly possible. So this match just went for a twist of the undies. Yo. Woo-hoo. Yo, dude, double season getting cooked, bro. Double seasons getting cooked. Dang, dude. Ruby Tuesday, dude. Ruben. He's on that crack. They could push one side hardcore, left side is cooked, so move people over to the right. No, it's not. No, it's not what? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. But no, it's not going to be over yet. Where you're going to see the differential start to pop this season compared to last season, right, is that Beer was able to stay in it because they could roll arcs quick, right? But there were no Anubises in here, right? That's going to be a difference. If you get double and have no mark, you get that 25% bump for the next 240 seconds. That is a huge thing, especially with no mark and what, 3 altars going on 4 altars. Yo, boys. But we got to work on this garrison. Yo, low key. We got to work this QSH. Ain't it, huh? It ain't it. Do you know? Oh, about waiting? Yeah. In this case, probably not. Right? They need to flip as much as humanly possible. I think once we start getting deeper into the game, that is a conversation starter for sure. Now, keep in mind, I did tell y'all this 2 weeks ago, because last week it was our anniversary. We have confirmed, and this is something the official cast won't tell you. We have confirmed through teams that got absolutely cuckolded in Osiris League that the rules for the Anubis are not the stated rules in the rule set. I will repeat that again. The rules that are in the official Osiris League Ark of Osiris rule set are not the actual rules as they are noted inside of game. Okay, I'll explain that here in a minute. Okay, to break it all down nice and dirty, since we had so many teams get absolutely cooked because the rules are all fucked up. The rules for the Anubis are essentially, if I had to break it all down as simple as possible, whoever gets the last hit on the Anubis wins the Anubis. That is the rule set. It doesn't matter whether you do the most damage. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Whoever gets the last hit on the Anubis wins the Anubis. I have confirmed that with multiple team leads who complained and went to support and went to all the higher ups that you're supposed to go through the rules, and they basically said, our bad, we are going to clean up the rules. Here are some compensation. Suck a fat one. We'll see you season 11. That's basically what they said. So you heard it here. Congrats. So What does that mean? That means that you need to have the maximum number of marches swarming it so that your opponent cannot get into it. Okay, that's what that means. All right, but it looks like on the side of Sober, we are going for the double Anubis play. Nobody's in sight here for the side of Beer. Oh, we do have a little bit here. So a good play here. They should be killing off the marches. Great play. Great play from there. It's also going to be interesting to see if they start putting in the sentries here to start blocking it out. Great play right there. Killing off all the marches, knowing that teams are going to now try to snipe this becomes even more crucial for you to kill off all the opponent marches now. Don't even attempt it. We are going for the double Anubis pull. Even with the 3K capture of the Ark, they are still down by 7,000 score. And this is about to climb. It's about to climb insane. After this Anubis gets, they are going to be up for 25% additional points for the next 240 seconds. And just like that, ladies and gents, double Anubis pools. And as you can see on this one, they added that brand new, I didn't see if they did this last week because I didn't watch. Y'all can let me know. But on the update, I know that they brought this in because guess what? Your boy was complaining about it because I was like, bro, you can't even tell. And so now we can have little icons here. We can pull it. Yo, let's go. The one thing they still haven't done is I still want to see this thing red. I want to see this. I don't want to have to pull up the map every single time. That way we know which one if they got sniped. But we can work on that. Garrison's getting swarmed down. Sober is flooding the field. Now here's going to be the interesting play. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Let me see what the skills were popped. Okay, so they did put it in here. Okay, so this is the way that they're going to tell. They're just not going to switch the icons. So the last skills that were popped were Desert Storm and Stocking Up, which is 5 points. So my guess is Sober is saving to the death for this rotation. We could see a hard counter for the side of Sober. Based on what I saw on the first rotation, I don't think so. I think Sober knows that they are playing with jet fuel right now. I have a feeling they're going to stay with the no mark strat and just go double Anubis no mark. And this is going to get cooked real quick. If they go 4 altars and trade the 4 altars for the Ark, this match is cooked. So what you're looking for on the side of Beer is Beer has to flip pretty much every structure, every rotation of Ark. They can't have the opponent with structures while they are running Ark. They need to flip as many structures as they can prior to the Ark. This timing is fantastic though. 3 minutes, you may catch them rotating towards mid. But I think with Sober, you should start seeing people stick around structures. But let's see. Yeah, we have some reinforcements coming through. They are still rotating mid, which is fantastic to see. Swarming on, dude, they're getting. Woo-hoo. Watch Beer getting 0 Anubis. Yeah. Its last hit, yeah, which is stupid. Lilith should refund people healing speedups. It's not about the healing speedups, fam. It's about that there are multiple teams that lost because of a mechanic, right? It's literally that, right? It costs people skins, and that's a problem. We got sneaky tactics coming in. Let's see, was it on the side of Beer? It was on the side of Beer again. So they're doing this split. If you've watched enough Beer matches, you've seen it where they do this split. And I'm taking under the assumption that you're going to see this. If I was Sober, I would wait for like a minute and then Desert Storm the center, like right in the center. Desert Storm right here because you know for a fact they're going to come. You know they're coming mid. Save that Desert Storm, that hard counter, because once you hit them with Desert Storm, guess what? They ain't sneaky no more. Let me see if they do it. I want to see if they do it. I would do it around the 45-second mark. You don't want to do it too late because you don't know exactly where they're going to be. Yes. Oh, wait, no. That was beer. Okay. Wait. Let's see what sober is going to do. That for me would be an indicator that they're already pushing in. So if it was me and I was sober, this is around the time, like 45 seconds ish would be the time. Now keep in mind, this only lasts for 30 seconds. So they popped it pretty early, but they're already getting, they're already getting picked and prodded. Yeah, the gimmick is up. The gimmick is up. All right, let's see. A little CC here that's still under cloak. All right, Beerus pushing in. Here we go. I want to see a skill from sober, bro. I really want to see a skill from sober. But they might just be going the no mark strike. There we go. Sober coming out with to the death. Here we go. This could be the match right here, fam. A great timing onto the death. They split up the ball over here as they're getting smashed as they're rotating in. This honestly should be a clean sweep for the side of sober as we see everyone from beer getting their cheeks clapped. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody cue the band as the ship is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, sober off to the races. Yeet! Woo-hoo! I don't know who the shit gave. Yo, there's Belly. Little Belly. Yeah, boy. Woo-hoo. Little CC caught with his pants down. Belly absolutely tanking it. Bye-bye. And just like that, this match could be over. Woo-hoo. Because as you know, Mir needs every single arc as they not only lose the arc rotation, but they are losing the structure game. 495-40. In favor of sober. The arc is also in possession of sober as well. I do like what this guy is doing right here, but I don't know if he's going too deep. My guess is he's rotating back. Okay, now he's pulling away. Very nice for the side of sober right there. All right. We're going to have to pay attention. See, I think that arc carrier is going to get killed, but we're going to see if they're going to do anything about it. I don't know if they have the skill bar. And see, that's honestly, that's the worst part about what's happening with beer is you are forced to rotate, right? Your arcs and constantly turn them. What does that mean? That means that your skill usage has to be on point. It needs to be on point, right? And that's kind of that's the gist of it, right? You're not gonna, there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 rotations that you're not gonna have skills for, right? That one was clearly one of them. When did they use to the death? Oh, they both used it, bro. I didn't see Beer use it, and they got cooked like that. Oh no. That should not be a thing, team. I didn't see they popped to the death either. Yeah, this is about to flip. Yo, David holding on for dear life. Woo-hoo! Bulba McConaughey? Yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up. Dude, Car, y'all are gonna be on 15 UTC, big dog. I called it, and y'all know, y'all were here 2 weeks ago, before last week's matches, when I told y'all the best match of the week was gonna be IN versus 63DS, and man, oh man, did I not disappoint in that one, that call. I honestly think IN has a great shot. I did not rewatch the match from last week. But I think if there's anybody that's going to be susceptible to losing, it's going to be 489. The 489 and Beer are one of the same. They're one and the same. When there's a way to lose, they will do it. They are like, hold my grenade. Hold my grenade, brother. Dude, this QSH garrison is busted. Yo, we're still going with the 3 altars on the arc cap too, bro. And they're gonna sit on this bad boy into Narnia. Yo, I like this play. They said, come out and get it, boys. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Just leave that thing there, get cooked. You know what I want to see for the side of Sober? I kind of want to see them just let it reset. Waste even more time. Who cares? You're up by 9,000 points. Anubises, I guarantee you they're probably not going to let it reset. They're letting it sit there because they're probably waiting for Anubis. And then on top of that, they can always just pick it up. It's close enough. It's close enough to pick up. So it's not really a worry about it. It won't reset for at least... Oh, he's picking it up already. Boo! He was resetting the March. Us vs 63 was the game of the season. Yeah, I was upset that I missed it, but not upset for the reason why I missed it. It was an awesome day. We had a great time, had a lot of fun, did some brunch, did some shopping, did all the stuff that we enjoy doing, and spent some time together. And hey, 12 years, now going on 13 married. Yo, let's go. So, where's my pickle? What? Pickle Rick? It was absolute madness, dude. I honestly kind of want to rewatch it. Maybe sometime this week we'll rewatch it, because I kind of want to see it. I kind of want to call y'all shit out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 30 beautiful people in here. Appreciate y'all. If y'all want to show us some love, I'd greatly appreciate it. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Beer is absolutely fumbling the beer right now. Just for you, mate. Hey, that's exactly what we want. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All smoke and hand grenades. But y'all got the skin already. You're good. But now we're going for the medals. We're going for the medal. We're going for the bragging rights. For the bragging rights, team. Pretty confident the people that, well, I know for a fact that Sober was the betting, like not the favorite. Beer was the betting favorite this week in this match, so somebody's getting a little change in their pocket this week. I don't think the odds were fantastic, but you're still gonna get a little change here. You are the ones that bet on Sober. The Anubis is gonna be popping here in about 3 minutes. Down by 10,000 points. It's actually 13 because they aren't actually holding the arc. Can they bring it back? They are gonna need, pretty much, Sober is gonna need double Anubises and at least probably 2 more arcs. 2 more arcs, which is not, well, let me see. If they hold it for 8 minutes, it puts it at 18. At 18, no, they are cooked. They are cooked. Forgive me, they are cooked. I think there's only enough for, well, there could be 2 if they do have the Master Strategist skill, but broski, they are cooked. Look how many people are still stuck in the starting zone. Yo, get blasted. Get blasted. And that is the crucial part to take note of. They're sitting there with all their TP spots. They're still swarming cities, sending them back to Jesus. Yo, it's almost like we've seen this game before. Here comes in another one. Sebo coming in hot to send these guys behind the woodshed for a 2nd consecutive season. Sebo, tip of the hat, my friend. It's the tip of the hat, my friend. Classic. For those of y'all that don't know Sebo, recognize. If you know Ark, you know who Sebo is. If you are an OG of Ark, you know it. Perry, I guarantee you Perry knows who Sebo is. one of the OG arc planners. Used to play back with OV, played back with 1E8. He played back with some of the most iconic, fantastic arc teams in OL history. Proper OG, yes, proper OG. We used to have him on the Bulbaritos podcast way back in the day when we did our before podcasts and rock were even a thing. We were doing podcasts. We did a Bulbaritos one that was arc dedicated, where we had arc players, arc planners, arc strategists would hop on it once a week, and we would talk about things in the game, do all that kind of stuff. Yo, send him back to China. Yeah. Oh, bro, Fred, my boy Fred. Sober Squad got this. I'm surprised they got the obelisk right at the start, dude. Rick, yeah. Pickle, see, dude, Car's talking about pickles. Now we got a dude, Rick, in chat. Pickle Rick, yo. I actually used to have a rock friend named Pickle Rick. I miss Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick was an OG back in the day, though. Most of y'all won't even know him, but yeah, Pickle Rick was a dude in rock. Sober Squad got this. Proper OG Sebo OP with him the OG beer one. Tickle. Yeah. Where's my pickle? Oh man. The or Towley from Don't Forget Your Towel. Don't forget your towel. Oh yeah, sending another one to Jesus. Here goes another one. Yo, sending them back to the Shadow Realm. Well, already, dude, look how many marches are coming from starting zone. This is a wash. They can't defend anything. Now they're all out of sorts, bro. They're all out of sorts. 3 altars non-stop. 820 to 160. Bro, this is Dunsky. Dunsky. I told you, the Anubises changed. You know, in the words of Avatar, everything changed after the Fire Nation attacked. The Anubises change how you can play this. It changes it. It removes what worked last season. What worked last season for beer was just running up the arcs. The problem is you can't do that with the Anubises anymore, because if you have no mark and the Anubises, it pretty much cancels out and still leaves you in a deficit this season, right? So you can't lose stuff like that. That's crazy, the amount of score. And that's because they didn't, I don't even think they popped no mark again, have they? To the death. No, they haven't popped any more skills. To be honest with you, I kind of want them to pop no mark after this Anubis and then just farm out the structure game, ice this up, capture the arc. I don't know if this is going to line up with the timing for 3 minutes left, but this arc is going to be worth 3,500 if you use it with the 25%. What math is mathing right now? 35, 350, 700 with half of 350, 175, 7, so 875 in addition to the 3,500 is what they'll be getting for the arc if they capture it with both Anubises intact. So over 4,000 score. I think it's 4275, somewhere around there. My math is not mathing in my mind right now. Y'all can let me know. I know we got some eggheads in here. Mathematicians. I'm free to play Rick. Pickle Rick got taken. No! Free to play Rick, bro. Lost the pickle. Master strategist. Yo. Brother, they're absolutely playing right now. They're clowning them right now, bro. What are we doing? Oh, they were bringing in the reinforcements. Yo, that would have been a play right there. That would have been the play right there. They were holding the garrison. They were gonna, oh, yo. They came to swarm him. Yo, no way. Oh, the Hayam? Oh, no. Well, now it doesn't matter, but that would have been a fantastic play for an obelisk play. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. It's kind of dirty. They just barely lost the obelisk though, so the timing was a little off, but it's all right. For those of y'all that don't understand what they were doing, they were holding on to the obelisk, and they were master strategists a bunch of marches over to come and reinforce the obelisk so that they could hold it. These are the marches that are coming back, I assume, from Anubis, coming to send this guy to Jesus. Yeah, this match is done. Done. GG's. GG's. The arc capture has happened. They're only down by 20,000 points now, team. They're only down by 20,000. There's still a shot. No. I just can't. I can't put him in the absolute dumpster fire, chat. But it is over. Over. Congratulations, whoever won those coins, bro. Gonna be doing the coin dance here in a little bit. Coin dance in a little bit. I can't check and see who else is leading. Y'all can give me some updates on scores. Greatly appreciate you. Dun, 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 dun. I think there was only two matches going on right now. All the rest will be at 15 UTC. Dude, Sober is all over him, bro. They can't even get out. They can't even get out. Poor Herman is getting absolutely taken behind the woodshed. Yo, this guy's wakey. Bye-bye. Night-night. Good night. Dude, getting 5 marched out of the zone, dude. Night. Good to see you, big dog. We need the lizard flying again. Which lizard? Yo, these guys are getting banged out at the gate. I forgot to bet again. Oh my God, dude. I'm pretty sure all my bets were, I was betting with the homies. So this week, your lizard Rayquaza, dude, I forgot to turn him on. We could probably do it after the match though. Nah, they're not on right now. I don't have the program on. Yo, they're popping sentries right in front of their pass opening. Oh no. Oh no. Only bet 6K. Iceman on Sober to win. You should get a pretty hefty return. We are gonna have one more arc, ladies and gentlemen. Energetic for the side of beer. My guess is you're gonna see Sober hold off. Oh, okay, they did energetic. Now it's not gonna make a difference now, but they did do stocking up earlier, so we do know that beer is gonna have some provisions. Let me see if they're bringing them in. I honestly wouldn't be bringing them in anyways, because guess why? So they are. It makes no difference if you don't have the Anubis. If you aren't capturing the Anubises, it doesn't really honestly matter. Yeah, now they're just banging them out right outside the zone, dude. GG's, bro. GG's. On Sober? Hell yeah, Ice. Let me know how many you win, bro. I'm gonna stay awake for next match to have the lizard fly. Yo, okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll do it during the break. After this match is done, we'll do it during the break. That way y'all can pop them in. I just woke up so late, brother. The map is red, yo. The map is red. Do me a huge favor, fam, if y'all can. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Share the stream link out. We got one more absolute banger coming through at 15 UTC. We are going to be watching the IN versus 489 match. Should be a banger. Who says you can't play OL? and be in KVK. The homies are in Kingsland right now at 15 UTC. Beer coming out with sneaky tactics again on this same ball. Brother, they were standing right there when you popped it. Now your sneaky tactic is absolutely cooked. Bro, the AoE is hitting them all. Oh, bro, what a waste of a skill. Just to solidify how terrible this match has been. Whoo! They pop sneaky tactics, cloak all their marches, and because one dude triggered the AoE, it revealed a bunch of them. Bro, get blasted, dude. Oh, man. Get blasted. They aren't even cloaked anymore, team. They aren't even cloaked anymore. There might be like one or two maybe that are still cloaked. Almost none of them are cloaked anymore. Rip. Rip. Nah, this is when you're gonna see Nomar get popped for the side of Sober. Rip GG, as they own the entire obelisk now. They have swarmed out everybody. They send everybody back to the starting zone. They're gatekeeping. Yo. They're gatekeeping it now. I like this. I really want them to pull back and collapse on this, because now they are coming from 3 different directions now. I wish I would see like a Desert Storm getting popped, because once these die, bro, if they instantly start running to the opposite side, dude, this is cooked already. Because now you have your half of your team running from starting zone. You have your other half, so you can't even like wrap around. You can't, it limits the amount of stuff that you can actually do. Beer is coming with a sizable force though. So no skills getting used on the side of Sober from what I've seen. Could be blind though. They have not picked up the arc. There you go. Beer finally picks it up. And once again, oh God, they pick it up on the wrong side. Huh? This guy's helping him out. The beer player is helping him out, running the arc to the opponent's side. Yo, he might have a concussion, everybody. Oh no. Watch him run into the starting zone. That would be the play right there. What are y'all saying? Run it over here, because guess what? Nobody's over here. Could you imagine just somebody porting right back to the starting zone just to pick up the arc? Lordy. Everyone's like, what in the hell is going on? They're going to use, watch, wait for it. They're going to use their Master Strategist, and they're going to TP in 30 more marchers over here. Watch this. Master Strategist to TP him over. Yep. Here goes. Now, if they had an additional skill, this would be dirty. This would be dirty. Our marchers are coming in. Arc Runner is still alive. Yo. I think Beer's losing intentionally. Nah, bro, they got their cheeks clapped. It wasn't intentional. So we do have Beer using Time Warp to the death. I don't dislike that. I don't dislike that. They have plenty of marches here. Beer does hold the outpost though, which is kind of an L. Because all these marches are getting nuked before they take the outpost. You should fully garrison that outpost now. That's the only downside for this play, is these marches stopped running, and instead of fighting, they should honestly be swarming the structure so the Arc Runner could get in. The 2359 war match should also be very good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good ones this week for sure. Yeah, Beer should be helping in Kingsland, but apparently they want to save up for this. No, IN is in Kingsland too. They're playing at 15 UTC. This is very embarrassing. If Beer lost, they might lose Kingsland too, because they decided to save for this match. Nah. So I'll say this. It's not to say anybody else's point is invalid. But if you lose Kingsland in 1 hour, you are going to lose Kingsland regardless, right? Teams are smart enough to be able to back flag, be able to hold on to garrison. Like burning a single flag takes, if you're actually attempting it, will take over an hour. So will you lose a flag? Maybe, but that's not going to make or break a KVK. I always hate the idea that people think that OL kills Kingsland or kills like KVK. It's like, no. If your kingdom can lose KVK in an hour, your kingdom's trash. Like, you either are really bad at planning where you can't put back flags, you can't set up a garrison. Like, are you gonna take L trades for a couple of, like, probably, but there's no shot that you should be losing KVK after one OL match. There's no way. It's because Sober's ball was behind them. I think Beer losing intentionally. I'm glad I put 80K on S Beer. Yo, Renato, bro. The absolute gassing it up. Renato's gonna come out with like, how much do you think you're gonna win, Renato? I'm guessing like 250. I don't think the odds were big enough for you to win like a mil. I want to say it was probably gonna be like 250. That's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of corn you're gonna get back, bro. A lot of corn. Can of corn, kind of corn. I'll be better with a can of corn. Most people won't even know what movie that's from, but rip, I'm old. Rip, I'm old. My bad. And we're not even moving. Look, Desert Storm getting popped on it. Kind of corn. Night. I told you to remind cooking on bets, dude. Yeah, it is what it is. Put 25K against 59. So I put, I don't even remember. Don't forget to get your gold heads. For those of y'all, free gold heads in the shop. Outside of the gold heads, the stars, and the XP is kind of dog water. But hey, free gold heads, we'll take it. So I went with two homie squads. I went with IN for my bet, and then I went with WOD, which should be the other team playing. But I know they were an underdog. But I had a homie playing in WOD, so I just went with the homie. I went with the vibes. Vibe check. Whether they lost or won, I'm still excited that they won the skin, though. Top 4. Season 1, top 4. My boy Karate out there chopping people's necks. Chopping people's necks, ladies and gents. 7 minutes left. Oh yeah, baby. Sneaky tactics again, bro. I like this play. I like this play for Sober. Do y'all know why? Because they use sneaky tactics. In the second they hit the Anubis, the sneaky tactics goes away. Yo, it didn't even work on. Oh, it doesn't even work on the Anubis. Or did it just spawn? It doesn't work. Okay, noted. Noted. Sneaky tactics does not work. The Anubis will still spot you. What? What? Bro, this Anubis is getting slammed. So Sober is actually smashing them. It's crazy. Yeah, facts. Facts, no printer. All right, let me see. Oh man, they're throwing the Hera garrisons. Hey, I bet it's better than QSH. I ain't gonna complain. Still better than QSH, I guess. Got 5 minutes left. Ark's been captured. Absolute slammage. All right, guys, they're only down by 35,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat. Last 5 minutes of this match to see who goes into the championship week. Can Beer pull it back? Only down by 35K with 5 minutes left. You gotta cast it. You chat. You always gotta remember. You gotta cast it like it's winners finals, and you're going into the LCQ, and you're going in. No, I'm just kidding. It's all for memes. Only 35,000. One arc could turn the tides. This one arc could be worth 35,000 points minus a couple of zeros. Not even Chuck Norris could make it back from this one. Yo, but they're holding that shrine of life for dear life out here. Yo, holding them hostage. Rip. We can't even muster enough force to come out and bang out a couple of 5 marches standing between you and ultimate victory. Yo, we having an emoji fest here. Yo, somebody please pop the YSG incense for God's sakes. Bro, we're getting the birds popped, bro. Who's gonna pop the best emoji? Oh man. Oh man, this guy's gatekeeping hard, bro. Wingman, the worst wingman of 2026. Cock blocking the gate. No friendships won here today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, sending out Scipio. Rip Oruski. My God, there's like 3 players holding them hostage. Oh man, they're gonna have the sweetest nightmares tonight. Sweetest nightmares tonight as this sober squad brings. Oh man, they're gonna need a beer after this one. I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna need several beers. I don't even know if they might have to change their alliance tag to tequila, because beer just might not cut it today, boys. Just might. Holy shit. They sent them all back to Jesus, bro. What the hell? There was like 7 marches. Dude, if they would have master strategist all the way to this gate, I would have died. I'm gonna get ready for OL car. Good luck, big dog. Have some fun, man. Have some fun. I appreciate you hopping in. Why are they so down? Well, when they captured that one arc, man, and the Fire Nation attacked, everything changed. You know, Renato? Not even the Avatar could save them. They didn't even waste their time. Did they get the second one? They did. Did they give him credit for? Oh, they gave him one. Yo, let's go. Being the gracious host they are, gave him an Anubis, bro. Woo-hoo. Sneaky tactics again. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see here. They just pop sneaky tactics on like 10 marches. Yo, let's go. Oh, they're getting in that garrison. They're getting in. So they're down bad, and I'll break it down. They're down bad for multiple reasons. So they're down bad because, one, of Anubises, as you can clearly see, in combination with structure game, which we'll break it down, right? But you can see based on occupation, right? When you give 25% non-stop on that kind of occupation, it doesn't matter what you do with art. The other thing that happened was they were able to sneak out one of the arcs. Well, actually, it's multiple arcs, but the I wouldn't really classify the third one as kind of they kind of yoked that one out of their minds. But they were able to sneak out the second one. And unfortunately, Beer needed as many arcs as humanly possible to keep this even remotely close. And then, of course, the biggest part was losing their obelisk so early in the game. So early in the game. Getting absolutely blasted. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. One of the closest matches that you're going to see this season, ladies and gentlemen. Sober versus Beer. Congratulations to the victor. Sober moving on to the finals. We're going to see who they're going to be playing here after 15 UTC. But, ladies and gentlemen, the tell of the tape does not speak on just how fantastic of a match this was. GG's to Beer. Congratulations, you know, making it once again top 4. Hey, you got the skin. That's all that matters. There's always going to be season 11 for you to win that chip. But hey, yo, tell of the tape here coming in. It speaks volumes. Don't really need to break this down. Look at the total kills in comparison. Severely wounded, super lopsided. It all changed. Once that obelisk was switched, the Anubises were always in favor of Sober. As you can see, 5-1 TPs, of course, because of them losing the obelisk. But yeah, rip a Ruski. 60 GT strikes again from the grave. Rip, rip, rip. All right, let me go. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Karate chop! Yo! Woo-hoo! They won by 110 points. Yo, boys, we singing to the champs. Yo. I gotta message him before the actually, I don't know if I have him on this account. I have him on the main account. I don't think I have him on this one. I do the Bulbo so I can send the friend invite. Yo. How many do we put on WOD, fam? Wrong one. Boys, almost 50,000 coins won. Yo. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Another one. Another one. I told y'all last week about betting on that one, so I don't know how many of y'all actually did the bets. And we had IN. I went against this one because of the odds, and this one honestly could have swung that way and we would have won massive. I think it was like 1-12 or something like that. Match of the hot girl summer. Match of the hot girl summer right there. But right there, boy. Hot girl summer. Hot what? Oh, Chad, do y'all want to see my wife's doing arts and crafts for HHN Halloween Horror Nights? Do y'all want to see some crafts? Y'all want to see some crafts? Here, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get one. Can I see a Jimothy? So apparently Jimothy is going to be a big thing that we're going to push this year. Let's see. Let's see. So she's making Jimothy's. Look at this, chat. Little Jimothy's little charm things. Bro, hold on. There you go. Little Jimothy there. Woo-hoo! Let me see. One more. Okay. You got a little Jimothy one. She's a beauty influencer. Dude, Oppo. Bro. I'm not a beauty influencer. The what would Jimothy bracelet do? Rip. How many Renato, how many coins did you win? Hold on, I need to find karate here. Karate. Can I not select the alliance, bro? What in the hell? $39.04. That's fine. We'll go find him that way. Hold on a second. All right. That old boy going. Taco cat. Taco horse, bro. Is this the rise of tacos? Yo. All right. Let me see. I think we have KVK loading in right now. Nothing's going on in here. I know some of y'all, this is the 4028 account. We'll chat a little bit about this. We got 1606 that's doing a little Kingsland fight. So we'll go check that out here in a minute. But I'm going to show y'all the map because I know some people keep asking about it. So here we are. Here's the map. Fun fact, y'all want me to tell you what I think's gonna happen? If I was the opponent, right? This is me doing my best Sun Tzu impression, where I'm gonna get in the mind of my enemy. In the mind of my enemy. Let me see, hold on. I'm getting in the mind of my enemy. You ready? That's exactly what I was gonna say they were gonna do. So I think we all know that 32 is gonna get their cheeks clapped out of this zone. So what you would do is you would move them, port them over here to get them in this zone, because 30, I'll be honest with you, I don't really think 30 is gonna prioritize this map, this zone very much. I think I know what's going to happen. I think they are going to take this, they're going to flag, and they're going to fort drop as deep as they can, and then literally start invading this zone within the first 24 hours once these zones open up. I think the smart play here, the smart play for the opponent isn't to fight 28. They will give us a little bit of a fight, right? The smart play is to push over to the right side and overload the right side, because that's where most of our allies are. which is why I've said from the beginning, I think this is going to be a 1v3 starting the next zone. It'll be a 1v3. I think you'll see 39 will push through here. Now, here's going to be the real kicker, right? What do we do? I don't know what we are going to do in that sense, like the strategy, right? But if I'm going in the mind of the opponent, I am pushing over to this side. If I'm 30, to keep both allies on the same side. It also allows you to lock up our allies if you come over here. Not saying that 39 can't do that, but they have to go through a whole other zone in order to get there. But if you have them pushing through this zone, 40 right here, 30, 40 right here, and then they're pushing like this, right? And then they can always turn back and focus on us. In return, honestly, we should be doing the same. So it's going to be a matter of who does it better and who does it, from there. Because I think we are going to get a little bit of resistance here. But the only reason why is because I think they're going full resistance in these two zones. To lock up. Because if they go full resistance in these two zones, they have the ability to lock up 3 of our 4 allies. To cage up 3 of our 4 allies if they go hard resistance in this zone. What they can't do is 30 can't afford for us to just willy-nilly just run in here, because then we can just fort drop here and then start cutting them from the back, right? So I don't think we'll get a free zone here, but I also don't think we're going to get the whole enchilada in this zone either. Got rich by WOD bet? Yo, I told you. I told y'all, team. I told y'all. I showed it on stream earlier in the week, so if y'all were here, y'all knew. So that's in my mind what they are gonna do. It's the smartest play to do, because they will get fights still, but they have the ability to lock up 3 of our allies in starting zones. So we'll see. We shall see. I think that's in like 2 weeks. Let me look at our thing real quick. Let me see if this works. Somebody put a redeem code in one of the chats. Let me see if this works. If this works, I'm going to put it in here. Yo, it does. All right, everybody in game. Go, go, go. Redeem code. This is one of the redeem codes, I assume, from the official rock. Go put them in. Go put it in. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Hey, yo, 300 gems. I'll take it. I'll take it. 49,000 coins. Yacht. Go use that code. That's one of the claim codes. Go get yourself some free rewards. Free rewards. Let me put it in my clowns. So, see, they're both score. Hold on. Got rich by a WOD bet. The score is very close. Yeah. We looked at it. One of my homies is in WOD. All right, let me see the. Oh, that's what we're doing. Let's go look at 1606. Yo, they dropped Silver Imperium? Yo! Let's go, 1606. Well played, well played. I have not looked at this map since yesterday. Was very intense at the last minute. Yo, let's go. You loved those kind of matches, man. Ours was intense too. Yo, the Chadsky Garrison holding tight, boys. They're burning them out. It looks like this is over. Is it over though? Is it? Is it? Oh yeah, they're free burning now. Did they give up already? It looks like they all poured it out. The surrender, did the surrender happen already? Looks like the surrender is in. The flags have been thrown. Rip a Ruski. Dang. Hey, yo, but E68 out here. They got potential for the OL. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Hold on, hang on a second. Let me see if Clyde's on here. Hold on, boys. I got some shatters in here. Got some shatters. Let's see if we can get the homies on for a minute. I gotta put the headset on, or you get like the double echo. Hey yo.
Hey man.
Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm on stream. Y'all are on voice chat. I can mute y'all if y'all want me to, though.
Well, half of us is speaking Russian due to Olympia, and Dom is playing 59 KVK.
Okay. Cool. No, I just wanted to make sure in case we were talking super sexy chat. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta block that out.
No, it doesn't happen.
What the fuck? Dude,
I don't create chat, bro.
Oh shit, this dude.
He's
Guys, can you help me?
Zeroed.
Guys, can you help me, please? Please, some help.
No on top. It's over.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this guy, man. Holy shit.
2359's fighting right now. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that 606 dropped Silver Imperium. Yo, let's go.
Yo.
I think we lose because Clyde. It's Clyde's fault.
Yes,
Of course.
yes.
Facts.
Straight
This
up.
guy's getting zeroed, man.
Who's getting zero?
On my stream.
Dom is streaming.
Well, I can't check your stream. Hold on, let me see. Let me see where you're at. Oh hell, I can't see the chords.
It's 663416.
Да ты начал? Блядь, мне фермеров ебашит.
Обращайся тогда с ним.
He already lost 15 mil.
Фермеров ебашит.
He was at 37, no?
Yeah, 37.
Wait, which kingdom is
So-
this? 2359?
It's 59 KVK, yeah.
Well, the chords then are wrong then. Let's see.
Oh, the chords are still 662416.
Fuck me. Hold on. Let me just open up your thing. Fuck. Oh, bro, this is the second team. No wonder. I forgot they split y'all up with the domain. It put me to 2359 one team. Fuck.
Ah, okay.
I fucking hate this system, dude. It's so trash.
Oh my god. I have against to fast. Она сейчас опять прихерачит, кажется.
Gonna heal. Did he heal?
Да нет, там бомжи.
Oh my god, he's taking deads again.
У нас
Wait,
два
wait, he healed,
быстрых
he
марша, которые в замесах ничего вообще не сделают.
Там батик ее сейчас Клайд.
Yeah, but still, man. Line is not gonna lose anything.
Yeah, his Osiris League is over.
Jeez, this dude's getting smoked. Oh shit.
There we go, number 2.
Oh no.
To speed the process up.
It's like everybody's just watching this zeroing happen. Nobody's fighting.
Well, because the 606 KVK is over. That one, they all poured it out. That one's just cooked now. So I think this is the only
Wait, did
fighting.
606 win?
Yeah. Yeah, they all
Oh,
poured
nice.
it out.
They did.
They dropped silver and they're just free burning. Everyone poured it out. They're all free burning, clearing out Kingsland now. Perfect timing. They're about to have their OL match here in like 30 minutes. So I'm going to watch that.
Alright.
Guess.
Yeah, I hope 606 wins.
Don't forget, if y'all are on, somebody posted the code, the freebie. Y'all haven't put it in. Is it all Huns?
Already did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's in all Huns chat. It's some freebies.
Man, he already lost 27 mil.
He's
This is crazy.
He's trying to migrate, bro.
Trying to migrate. Oh shit. I think I got a fight coming. Yep.
Okay, they didn't stop swarming. Okay. I was
Fuck it,
like, oh.
man.
How much longer is he in the... Dude, he still has 3 minutes of this, bro. Oh, God.
Захрил.
Yeah, like Wildline and Hope just throw troops at you, bro. And they can do this all day. I mean, like a couple 100,000 deads for them is not gonna mean much.
I feel like if you're gonna do this in this KVK, you should 1000% have some sort of like solid garrison. Like this feels like.
Yeah, it's like a Wedge 1 Eleanor or something.
Mm-hmm.
А есть агро, чтоб не убежал?
If you have like a proper Eleanor, she would also smack. Right?
Who the hell is Velociraptor swarming with on the left, bro? The fuck? that Marks was getting smoked. I don't know who the hell that was.
Oh, they double imprisoned this guy, bro. He's done.
Yep, his KVK is done. And well.
Oh, Rally's coming in.
And they rallied him? Oh, no, bro.
Oh, and it's perfect timing as well if they drag out. But I think they fucked up now. Oh, actually,
It worked.
No,
It-
it's
oh my
perfect
God.
timing.
Yeah,
Holy
perfect
shit.
time, and
Perfect
I can
timing.
refresh their
Oh.
marches.
He's toast. He's toast.
Oh,
He's done.
dude.
Bro, he's done.
Time to retire.
What an account. What a waste of troops, man.
See, Velo and them should
So
have waited
32.
because this rally, once the rally stops, they're going to need the marches to keep going. I think that was the L
Wait,
right there.
where do I see the entire map?
What's they still swarming? Oh, 86. 86, bro. Holy.
He just insta-healed to 94? Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's
bro.
basically zeroed. Like, how much power did he lose? He lost like
30 million.
40 million already.
Oh, bro. He gets half back. He's good.
He's good.
He gets half back. He's good. Give him a little Altarock as a thank you. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, true. Let me check.
yeah. That'd be funny as shit, dude. Thank you for the kills.
Oh, he's rank 4 in deads now.
Oh.
He's going again.
Oh, they came back for more.
This is crazy, bro. He's doing a good job on the heels now. He's not messing up.
Dude, Lions not doing that great, bro. He's still at 3.1 billion power.
Помогите мне
That's
здесь,
it.
пожалуйста.
Я в топ
Yeah, he's
поставил
gaining
соло.
power, bro.
He's only the size of our entire alliance in 4028. That's it.
Hey, that's
Sure.
like nothing.
Make sure that 28 doesn't see that. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? What do you mean this guy's as big as our entire alliance? So Lions using Versi secondary behind LC. Okay. And Aslan and then Hector. Oh god, dude. Yeah, he's getting the absolute beanstalk now. Dude, we got a Trajan spotting, bro. We're taking it old school out here. Oh no, Lion brought out the Trajan. To make it worse, the Trajan is like doing, why is he doing so good, dude? What the fuck? The Trajan's not even, look at the health bar on the Trajan. What the hell? Is that broken? The fuck? Everybody's yellows and reds and Trajan didn't even get out of white.
Всё, GG.
Jeez.
Nice.
He only has 6 more minutes of this, guys.
Клайд так прицепом за нами.
Mhm.
Oh my
Oh man,
god.
I'm
He
wiping
just,
the floor with these guys now, bro.
he just randomed and that's what happened? Bro, come on. Wait, did I see this correctly or did they just move? Did they double stack the city skins on top of his city?
Yeah,
Or is
maybe.
it, has that always been there? I think Velo and Hope moved closer so they could double stack the fucking city skin buffs.
I thought it doesn't stick.
Does it not stack? Okay.
Okay, they're pulling, they're pulling. Watch this slide.
I'm pulling. I'm watching, I'm watching.
Oh my god.
Juicy,
I'm in the
juicy,
center.
juicy, juicy.
Yo, buddy.
It's juicy.
Okay, I'm gonna go up. Watch this.
Now you have to go deeper.
I'm already inside.
Nah, bro. You're getting the leftovers.
Bro, I'm cooking. 93 ain't got nothing on me, man. There we go.
Тут нас. Хава.
Holy shit.
Тут мы схавали.
Сейчас перезахватывали.
Okay,
Can you
probably reset again.
be hood?
Надо вверх перезахватить.
Да.
Бить этельку. Меня загрели. Урод ебаный.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. All day.
Now, when people want to
Damn.
see what actual KVKs look like, boy.
Они бьют
Да,
хилиться.
Отжайду.
See, we need,
Триггер
20
завез.
we need to do like a 28 watch party so they can see like this is the kind of shit we're gonna eventually be in, and they'll get them excited. I don't know. If
Yeah,
we're
this
gonna
is
see.
season of conquest.
Hey, but this is the kind of stuff we're lining up for, and it'll get people like, because like right now the fighting, like people are like, you can
Успеваете
tell,
перезахватить?
and this is nice to see.
По идее, да. Все,
Heal.
к нам еще прибежали люди.
Он тоже идет.
Попробуй. Потому что нам сейчас будет очень больно.
Не
Тутмос.
зарил их.
Хорош, Тутмос.
Просто копайте.
Надо перезахватить. Yes. Все, стоим просто здесь. Сбрили второго.
Easy.
93T rally coming in. Nice.
Альщит.
Good going.
Доставь его,
What's
пусть
going
он
on,
лову.
Wobby? Let's go. Let's hit this record button.
It's gonna lobby.
It's going on, Wobby. Yeah, right by the front. A little Tilla love coming in on the front line. On 93T. Come on, Wobby. Get him. Oh wait,
Was
no,
that
it's going
supposed
past
to be a
Wobby.
city
What the
rally?
fuck? I thought it was. I thought it was on Wobby. Okay, no, it just disappeared. What are they
It's
doing?
probably like on a farm account or something.
Dude, they're going to Narnia. It's like 10 minutes away, bro. Oh no, we're not watching this. I thought it was on Wobby. Dude, I was sad. Oh, that rally's almost dead anyways. Come on, Wobby, you gotta bait him. Gotta bait him.
Я под скиллом. Ой, как ты хорошо их загрел вовремя.
Батя, что там нахуй за спилучим?
Так, я на захил.
Надо идти захватывать их. Не все без хп.
Всё.
Легко.
Изи.
Вау!
Еще одна игра и следующий ранг. Найс. Невоспетый герой. Да, его.
Батя, тупо мясорубка какая-то была сейчас.
Ну, прикольно зато было. Чуваки реально дрались. Просто скиллы немножечко у них плохие были для таких файтов. Я понял одно. Вот этот скилл лучника, который ты просто кидаешь круг на территорию, его нужно вообще не юзать. Его нужно оставлять, чтобы сбивать хилы, типа. Вообще имба. Чувак бежит на хил, просто кидаешь скилл.
Right now
и он
we're in
15
the
секунд стоит,
2359,
просто хилится.
1093, that KVK, 3308.
Have you guys ever seen an army group
2489.
before or no?
I did.
Yeah, that's how it looks like. You get like bigger circles. See?
When do they? Is army groups? Is just SOC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just SOC.
Okay.
So you can start up like any troop type. 7 people can join, and you can have like 10 of those per alliance.
Just do it in Attila group, man. Attila Achilles, and then
If we
go
get the
towards the
gate,
backlines.
I'll take Attila for sure, man. But right now, the QSH is eating good. I'm not leaving it.
Ебать, лукарей.
Oh, here they come.
Не твоя.
93 hungry.
Локи против нас.
Ну, это не тот.
Да, это не тот. Тут нас альшит. Ой, что больно.
Damn, all starts soon too.
Yeah, start in like 20 minutes.
Damn. The new charge inscription is just crazy, man. That thing is something else.
You're gonna have
I
a
can feel-
whole podcast on it.
Yeah, we might. Like I said, I could feel the difference just from that blue inscription.
Секси трахай.
А я, как видишь, этим и занят. Правда, меня сейчас могут клацнуть.
Да не все, хп. там бомжи играют.
Ирина, куда ты бежишь, Ирина? Успокойся.
А там побегала, там пизды получила.
Здесь вайбик ему захил сбить. Раз. Класс. Тупо имба скилл. Просто сбиваю. Блять, пропал круг хила.
Oh, Bulba, are you alive right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. What's up, chat?
Парни, низ, низ.
That's
Даун,
why I
даун,
told you I
даун.
was streaming. I was like, do y'all want your voices on or not? Because if you didn't, then I would have just taken them off. Yeah, y'all are on.
Okay. No, I have no issue.
Okay. Yeah, I always try to be respectful of that because I know some people don't really, and I'm like, that's fine. If we were chatting about like Hun's shit, then I would have.
Let me ask them. Парни, вы на стриме. Вы хотите, чтобы вас слышали, чи нет?
Не
Мне
без
без
разницы.
разницы.
Я понимаю английский, я бы сам сказал. Привет, Клайд.
Yeah, these three guys are playing Olympia all day, it seems.
Hell yeah, dude.
But there's nothing better going on, man.
Yeah, we have squad
There is
monster of,
something better going
monsters
on,
of
bro.
Olympia.
Clyde, you could be supporting Wabi as he continues his adventure of trying to get zeroed. You know what I mean?
I am. He knows.
В какой момент мы начинаем проебывать?
Wait, he's bubbled. What
Потому
the
что я не могу
fuck?
захилиться. Я full.
I'm always
Full
supporting.
Yeah,
no
he's in the
matter what.
OL, I think, Bulba.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait,
Yeah, the OL team is taking a chill pill
that's
right
right.
now.
Yeah. Wait, are they against the one that we're gonna? I think that's the match we're
Мы
gonna be
сейчас
casting.
проиграем.
Да.
All the people bubbled? Yes, dude, because they were saying they're about to go into OL. That's why. I think the game
нормально, хотя бы
automatically
ничего
sets
не
them
несу.
though in a bubble though.
Давайте,
Once they
не
load in.
спешите, не играйте, ждем. Клайд, жди. Просто
Да у
тут
меня они... И так
Я хочу
чипы
отхилиться.
сдохли.
Я full
дай
of
Ену
happy.
ждать. Просто ждем Ену.
Пусть забирают один круг, ничего страшного. Это 1000 очков. Они нас все равно не догонят.
Просто надо отхилиться нам.
Я не понял, почему у нас тип снизу там АФК стоит все время.
Я только
Фул
что
пачка лучше.
перезахватил.
Yeah, we
Huh?
were in practice. Yeah, Car and them said in 1606 they were in practice.
Пошли. Артем, не умирай.
Wish us luck.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're
Stu, good
Oh
luck, my
shit,
friend.
wait, hang on.
Oh, here we
My
go. We got
matches
a
are being
little
swamped, I
fighting.
think.
Бачи.
As they should be,
Давай.
Clyde.
But I'm in a loop here, like I just put them at the pass and I'm chilling here.
Get those scavalied out here,
Go.
these range marches, brother. Those just piss me off. I hate how like I just want to just dive bomb in there every time and just absolutely clap cheeks, bro. Drives me nuts how many range marches there are.
Я им хил собью скиллом. Скилл.
Какая же дрочильня, меня снова выкидывает.
Пошел хил сбивать.
Oh shit, I got smoked here. I think I walked too far.
You let those dirty siege take you out, bro? Take you behind the woodshed?
Yeah,
That ain't right.
I got way too in the front. It's like you just take one step too far and then you just get deleted.
Йо-йо, стакните, мы убираем. Nice.
Now they're pulling back. Send them home, boys.
Nice. Easy.
Let me see. Somebody wanted me to send the chords. Let me see. Share and
Еще нет.
months. Do they want Kingdom
40
Chat? Do they
seconds.
want? I can just put it in Kingdom Chat just in case.
shit, I'm getting swamped again.
Hell yeah,
But
bro.
too aggressive there.
I'd swarm you too. You know what I mean? The hell?
Oh. The hell?
What the hell?
Oof, yeah, no, I mean,
Need to save this.
yeah, that's ouch.
GG.
GG, nice.
5 ничего, сука.
Да, это было потно.
Не знаю.
Так хули Клайд одной рукой играет, второй нахуй косяк дует. Славно. Нихуя себе.
Сейчас
Dude,
секунду надо
that's-
матч
that's-
чекнуть.
It's haram activity right there, bro. What the fuck?
Спеши на, пожалуйста.
Jesus Christ. See, this gives me
Сейчас
like
я...
old rock
Подождите.
vibes right here, bro. With the amount of people. I love it.
Сейчас я...
Золотую голову забрал. Найс. Прекрасно.
На фарм нахуй по 300 тысяч пехоты, по 200 тысяч пехоты отправил. Скай. А во 38-й перед ебалом идет.
О, тут типа можно здесь фармить. Подождите, я лечу телепортом.
Че, мы наигрались?
Не-не-не, сейчас тут типа сформлю.
Подожди, где? Дай точку.
Да, сейчас, подожди. Я туда чуть-чуть. Отряды отправляю, подожди. Сейчас. Вот. Я кинул в чат.
The dumb. I put in the stream that's going right now is just killing it until 15 UTC. So I don't think it posts the link in those YouTube stuff until there it is. It randomly did it. It usually does it pretty late. It's in the stream chat or the YouTube channel.
Wait, which stream link?
Mine. When you were asking about the 1606 one, that's the one I'm going to be doing
yeah.
at 15.
Okay.
I'll hop off here. That way you don't have to hear me in my
Oh,
cast
what's
voice.
happening?
I'm
Why is the
just chilling.
39 million city being swamped right now?
On RKBK in 28?
Yeah,
Who swam?
Hans.
Ай.
Yo, we got a rogue? Should I go smack him?
Well, it's a 32 city.
Yo, Ryan is online, man. Yo,
Dude, they're almost done,
Ryan,
bro. Relax.
get him, bro.
10 секунд.
It's not a rally because I don't see any rally in Huns right now. We're just
No,
we have a-
they're swarming it.
Let me guess, they're
But
off
it
territory.
didn't heal. Yeah, off territory. The random person TP'd.
Oh, it's someone from 32?
Yeah. Still hasn't healed. But he went. Oh, he healed now.
Oh, so it's like a trap city.
Ooh, I was trying to see it. See.
Yeah, let me come to us. Gotta stack this.
Да все, можешь можешь успокоиться. Он отхилил.
Да ебать там ресов.
Alright, let me see.
Пидорас ливнул. Лизерка ебаная.
Oh, okay.
Успел
You got,
мертвых накидать нормально за пазух.
you got the cheeks.
Надеюсь, что маленькие не пострадали от этого.
Dude, they're gonna do the I was talking about it earlier, they're gonna do that fort jumping bullshit. I already see it now. It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah,
It's gonna be mad fucking annoying.
you mean in the 59 one? Yeah.
No, in ours, in Huns.
Ah,
Руна есть.
So they're
Руна
gonna
есть на этот?
they're gonna fort jump the 32 through the other zones while they block it. Not that it
Yeah,
would
that's
really
fine.
matter, but yeah.
did you see how slow they took their gate on the last one? Bro,
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
if they mess up like that again, we'll be in front of their gate in like less than a minute.
Yeah. Started laughing. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Even Mafu said on his stream, he's like, 4028 knows how to smoke gates, you know? We ain't messing around, boy.
Yeah, people
Dude.
kept telling me it's not possible.
And it's also because we honestly played it really slow because of Clyde's fault. So
Why?
I can blame
Huh?
Clyde.
What did I do?
Because you told us that the gate was gonna have all these like additional shit, so
Debuffs.
we didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
fucking swarm.
We did.
Not Huns. Huns, we took forever. Y'all were already done like
Well-
4 minutes before us.
Yeah, but like,
Так что, может, спарм?
Chad was out here
I
like
gave the-
telling the devs to put a barb in front of our pass and everything,
Я
and
на
then
газ?
some
Hmm?
person came
Come
and
on.
hit it.
Пошли засфармим его.
I said like it's up to you if you wanna
улетел.
try, go for it.
Еще раз тэпнусь.
А где?
Был на территории Хан. На нашей территории был.
А где? Дайте. Так я ралли сделал его просто и в тюрьму его закиньте и все. Или дайте мне крону, я его в тюрьму закину.
Он уже на это.
Он же где-то на нашу территорию тэпнулся, Артем.
Нет, уже
говорит.
всё.
Да уже обратно тэпнулся. Он второй раз тэпнулся. Блядь, долбоеб какой-то 38-й ходит. Так 38-й наш Кен, да?
Да.
Хуем вчера едет.
Так наш чувак сегодня посливал инфермы. Я ему дал 40 мертвых. А то за хила успел. Все равно в плюс разменялся. Там плохо.
Мне интересно, где эта залупа старая нахуй находится? А есть
Рейс.
руна на
Хила?
этот? Не хила.
О, я случайно 35к с телегами поставил. Хилиться не видел
Escaping
клея.
chasers, bro.
Может это нахуй? Наебашить кого-нибудь? Клайд? Где твой ферм?
Ой, снова. Я вот тоже
32-й.
первый побил.
32 не могут вообще, блядь, выползти козлы.
Есть руна на на исследование?
Да, 15 была. Отмечали где-то. Посмотри по этим.
Не, нету метки.
Я у Минато, хай Райан.
Good morning,
Hey,
Brian.
Minato.
Minato, good morning or evening, whatever it is for you.
Да.
This morning, 10 a.m., same time as you, Boba.
Okay, good. I'm on stream right now, just in case. I know some of y'all are popping in. So
Руна нахуй руны нет.
try not to reveal your
I
sexy bodies, please.
Time to leave the bush.
А, и реально, они уже она пропала уже.
Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah, they're going deep. Just give him a little tap there, Dom. Let's see. You gonna be a siege main, bro?
Так, десятка. Короче,
Да.
сегодня...
We shouldn't actually be fighting right now. It's just people
Ого.
chasing.
Райан пришел, нихуя себе. Пацаны, скиньтесь по расписке белорусу.
Hey, all these people are getting kicked, man.
Ору.
Wait, is that a rise of Chadsky? What the fuck? Is that Chad?
Yeah, it's Chad's second account.
Jesus fuck, bro. How many goddamn accounts does he have?
Yeah, he's
Damn.
cracking, man. Don't like it.
Okay, so his
it's
2359
short form
account is in
account.
this KVK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Что, пошли еще раз? Олимпия, или там уже все? А, еще есть 4 минуты, давайте, бегом.
Oh, this is his non-Attila account, bro. What an absolute troll.
Yeah, that's like his infantry account, I think.
Артем кинул пачку.
I felt
Isn't
cheated when he
28
said he didn't
infantry
even use
account too?
Attila.
Клайд
Yeah,
кинул
yeah,
пачку.
it's infantry on 28 too. Yeah, he's converting on us, bros. I'm gonna call him out on it. Fucking inf main, bro. Being lied to.
Артем, Клайд, 4 минуты. Шли. Artyom, Clyde, is this? Заговорили.
Shit, they are kicking these people, man. I should not move.
Gonna have that friendly fire going on.
It's just it's the people that don't listen. They just want KP.
Yeah. Dang, somebody blessed Joe with the king skill.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, all those ranges are. Oh, bro, they really need to like. I think they need to increase that number for them to dismantle. It makes it too like. I hate that they can get away with as slow as the marches are. Just get away so quick. It's like, bro. Uh-oh, somebody said in the pass. Rip. Or is that the rally? Let's see, is there a rally? There isn't. Okay, no. People are just getting slapped. Oof.
Man, if everybody can just
So are you
ball up.
running like pure archer army group? Or it's anything? Okay.
Yeah, they're still chasing, of course. Yoda.
Yoda.
Hey guys. Oh man, yeah, man. Are they coming now? Go check this army group, man. Wait, no, that's the wrong troop, bro. But yeah, you can have like 7 of these, bro. And you can control all of them, Ryan. You haven't seen it yet.
So it's only one of them attacks at a time, right?
They, it's like a line. They walk in a line behind each other, so they each of them hit right after each other.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. This is the good stuff.
All right, boys. I'm gonna hop off chat because I'm gonna do this cast for the IN match, but I'll be back on later.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
bye bye.
Alright, see you, bro.
All right, boys. We're gonna watch this for a couple more minutes, and then I was in 28 chat just chilling. We got some players that are in there, some OGs. The Dom was the primary one you were hearing. You're marrying this KBK right now. Chadsky has another account in here. His second account is in here, and so that's why we're all excited. I think Chad is playing in 1606s though. Not Aziz. Our staffer, y'all. A lot of these names, if you're in 28, should look very familiar. These are the homies we've been playing with, or have been associated with, or for a long time. So you should know some of these. Staffer. Let me see. My eyes aren't what they used to be, but Mars isn't with us right now, but that's Mars's account. Probably heard of him if you've been in Chadsky's streams. There's Wabi, another Wabi account, Wabi Enzo. Y'all know some of these guys. They have multiple accounts playing all over. Dom's in here somewhere. I probably missed him somewhere. But yeah, there's some good. The homies are in here. Should be a good time. All right. Let me see who's on this side. We got about 3 minutes, team, and then we're hopping in. We're going to be casting the IN versus 489. That's what we're going to be casting. Who owns the pass right now? Let me see this bottom side. F2P, which is... Okay, so it's 08. Oh, yo. Yo. Super tie. Achilles rally coming in. Or is that a March? It might be a March. Let me see. Let me zoom out. Is there the little... Oh, okay, no, it's a rally. It's a rally with the swarm. Thank goodness it's glitched out of its mind. Hold on, let me zoom out real quick. It glitched out of its mind. There you go. Rally, the Hyam is getting smashed, bro. Uh-oh. That's not good. We probably can't watch this whole thing, but this health bar is holding on like a fat man's pants at a buffet, boys. Woo-hoo! All right, we got to move over. We got to move over. We got our cast coming up. Let's get ready for it. Got a couple minutes. Couple of minutes. We're kicking in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. All right. OL. Go. Schedule. The Sobek, for the people that didn't know, your boy called it. Ah, the yacht. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me until you believe me. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's get to the schedule. I think they were Anubis, right? Yes. 37 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, for us to see who is going to be playing against Sober in the finals. Woo-hoo! And if you didn't see that match, that was our 13 UTC match. Man, it was an absolute barn burner. Beer only losing by, what, 39,000 score. Nothing to sneeze at. All right, here we go. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. IN versus 489. Can IN make it into the grand finals? Will 489 take the helm once again? And we're in. And we're in. For those of y'all that don't know, we have homies on both sides of this one. So GG's to both teams. May the best team win. We have our boy Carr. I think Chadsky, Peace. A bunch of our 4028 fam are in here. Let's show them some love. Look at Mama Peace out here. We got Chadsky out here, brothers. Mama Peace. We got Chadsky in here. Boys, tell me something good. Let me get the link real quick because I know people are going to ask for it. Oh, wrong one. All right, here we go. All right, Dark Lady, Nameless, no Nameless. Car is right here, yo. What a legend. The legend himself, Car Peng, right there. Y'all should know a lot of these guys. Bam, there's Sap. Careless Whisper, yo, homie, good to see you, big dog. Woo. Peace. Agony is back there. There's Akina, very nice. I'm honestly surprised Akina didn't come with us to 28, to be honest with you. All right, let's go check the other side. 49. Lego Prime. Noob says hello. Bluebird. Jovi! Yo. The battle of friendships. How much did Car pay you to say that? Nah. We always gas up. A real homie gasses up the real homie. You know what I mean? Car doesn't have to pay me. He pays me with good looks and charm. He batted his eyes 3 times and clicked his heels. Papa Boba, hey, yo. Legend. Legend out here. EPG. Oh, Lord, there's Arvix. I assume that's an Arvix. Warvix Prime. Yo, Panther. Let's check everybody else out. The gates of hell have opened up. Good luck, both teams. Much love. Let's see who's going to be meeting sober in the finals, ladies and gents. What we're looking for right now is fast cab marches. They're going to be tile hopping through these outposts to really optimize for that hasty departure. Nowadays, you should see these teams. They're going to be pretty much keyed up to do it. I want to see it. Oh, man. Okay, so they're skipping that. They're going front side of it on the side of Trauma with Belly. All right, so it looks like 489. Oh, they might. A hasty departure, you can see. So 49 will get first touch on Obelisk. IN coming in second on that one. But it looks like the second Obelisk on the side of IN is going to be captured first by a pretty good chunk now. All right. Now, after this, we're going to pay attention to see. I have been seeing this from a lot of teams. They'll use this march either one to go love tap the obelisk to see, because sometimes they remove the marches, or two, they're going to just use it to run around and kind of use it for information's sake. That's a lot of wolf skins. Yeah, it is. These are not cheap empires, you know what I mean? These are some thick boy accounts. We'll zoom in here in a little bit. I like seeing the break off and how it looks right off the rip. I like the placement for the sentry on this side. I think it might be a little too deep, but it is what it is for the side of IN. I probably would have put it right here on this side to block it with the mountain, but I think they're putting it here so that they can see, you know, where the march is. Sometimes you'll see marches that will post right here, but on the defensive side, usually they're just going to post up right here. And by defensive side, there's always going to be one lane that's getting pushed and one lane that's getting pulled. If that makes sense. So in the case of 489, right, the top side is the one that they're going to push harder on. And then the bot side is the side that you're going to see they're going to play a little bit more defensively. So like right now, they aren't really picking up anything with this sentry. I do like this play on the side of IN. They're doing the double stack to run through, so to save on a sentry. You don't need a sentry right here if you don't need it. And they put it right here. It's already put. We got about, what, a minute and a half? About 2 minutes before altars and shrines open up. Good information gathered right here. You can already tell. But yeah, they already got them. Peak Manimals. This guy's going to come over here just to make sure and clear out fog and make sure that there's nobody here. Interesting play call here, though. They're going a little bit lighter here to wrap. Agony, Lady K. I didn't even look what side car was running. There's Peace. All right. So Chadsky popping skills. Bravo, bravo. I will say that knowing that 489 didn't pop energetic or didn't pop any skill in the beginning lets me know that they're probably going pretty hard in mid for the skillage. Okay, so they're pulling them back. I assume this is going to be a wraparound, a little reach around action. Because if you can get 489 over here and you can wrap around, right, you're going to pull them all back. You would trade a Shrine of War for an altar. Let's see what they're doing. I think all these got killed, right? Okay. So it looks like 1606 is playing fairly defensive, which is kind of surprising. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Kind of surprising. All right, so we're going stocking up for 489. I would have liked to see energetic stocking up, to be honest. That's the only tweak I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna be good. Hold up. Why are they coming? Oh, dude, are they coming for the obelisk? Uh-oh. The good part is at least IN postured on the top side, which is ideally what you want. But they are going for the choke slam off the rip. They are going for the choke slam, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dude. Oh, no! Lady K with the City Keeper Garrison, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Could be out of troops immediately with the City Keeper. I'm surprised they didn't swarm the city. They're saving it for the this has to be a Chad, right? Let me see. Car. Oh no, it was Mama Peace. Mama Peace Garrison here. The Attila David, bro. Absolutely smoking. Yo! Hoo-hoo! She said, hold my beer. Oh, golly. Miss Molly, bro. Oh, we need a couple reinforcements here. Okay, there you go. I just saw them. I saw them coming in. They're going to need at least a couple more. Not very many, though. Yo, but that garrison... Woo! Bro, that was nice. That was nice. But, hey, they did essentially give up their, like, the altar attempt on the bottom. We got 10 minutes before that. You really don't want to lose both shrines off the rip for first occupation. It won't be a make or break, but it's gonna be a uphill climb for sure. So this is one of those instances you just need to run past the marches. You need to run past them. Don't worry about them. The trick with Osiris League, and this is something to clean up, right? It's a mentality shift, right? And I always tell everybody this. It's a mentality shift. In KVK, you see a red and a yellow march, guess what? We're flocking together, right? In Osiris League and Ark of Osiris, when you see a yellow and red march, yellows and reds are deads. That's the mindset you have to have. Yellows and reds are deads. You want those red and yellow marches to stay on the field. Don't kill them. Because the longer those marches are on the field, the better the advantage you have. because they don't have an opportunity to resend a fresh march. So if you see yellows and reds, you just keep running your happy ass on that field and going to the objective, right? Because you have to remind yourself every single time you're killing a yellow and a red, you're helping your opponent. That's just the mind shift that you have to have in OL. It's one of the hardest things to shift because naturally we all want kills, we all want score, we all want that. But for the top tier teams, when you start watching the Korean teams and those teams, you're going to see them run past it. You're going to see them run past it. Far left lane. Love me a good OL soliciting reach around. Yo, solid. Yo, hey, we keep it real here. The Burrito gang keeps it tight, keeps it right. Brother, they are really, they're killing their marches off because we have 3.5 minutes roughly before we need to start rotating towards mid. And it looks like, bro, it looks like they lost first occupation. Ooh, not a good start. They did flip this one, it seems. I don't think they've gotten first occupation on this. I really wish they would show that. The timing's gonna be real weird now. Hello, Garrison. No. See, don't be running back, homie. Kill him off. Kill him off. 49 going tough in mid right now. This is gonna be pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie to you. 49 is very legit in mid. Looks like they're doing a double split, which we see some of the top teams doing this season, where they will split left and right. And the reason for it is because usually there will be a sentry that is placed right in the middle. So those teams that ball up like we used to traditionally, it would reveal everything. And so in this case, right, when teams are putting sentries, they're not really gathering much information because they're on the sides of where your kind of your visibility would be. That's the probably one of the main reasons why they're doing it. Other reasons is you can kind of run down the line and stay hidden. But we're gonna see. Look at IN coming in hot. 47. So they already had first occupation on this one, on this altar. So we are waiting for this altar to tick over. They lost first occupation on this shrine. Dust Up coming in from 489. That's a big dub on the side of IN because not all their marches are there. So they're gonna go Dust Up. My assumption is they're going to the death on the first one. That's what I'm assuming. They're gonna do Dust Up to the death. So they're roughly around 1,800 points behind once this altar should take over for first occupation. And then we are going to be battling for Middle Earth here in a minute. Being an aggressor from the start, yeah. Aggressors tend to be rewarded in OL. So I really want to see IN just kind of kick it into overdrive. They're going to need to be aggressive. They're going to have to match it. They're going to have to match it. I'm waiting for this altar, 20 seconds, and then we'll see what the actual final score will be. Bro, that load in animation is whack, bro. It takes like 3 hours to load in. All right. So Dust Up will take it. I want to see some Desert Storm. I'm not sure how intense. Oh, Master Strategist. Yo. Uh-oh. Where we go? Oh, they're going for the obelisk play. They're going for the obelisk play. Uh-oh. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it? All right, we'll go there in a minute. We'll go there in a minute. I like this play. I like it, especially on the first arc. Oh, yo. Did they have a? Please tell me they had a rally on it. They didn't, dude. They should have timed that rally up, bro. Oh no. They should have timed the rally up, and they have a David Garrison in here. Ooh. If they would have timed this up and had a rally going on it, the reason it's important, right, and I say that is because the rally would have extra marches. These marches also won't be yellows and reds by the time you get here. I also don't know if, hindsight being 2020, if they did this play, I hope they had a David in here. I hope they have a David somewhere nearby. I don't know if I saw a David running in middle for Garrison. I don't know. That's the question right here. Was there a David that ran in mid? Let's see. Let's find out. He's going to love tap it. An Attila. Okay, so we did an Attila David. An Attila David Garrison. Yo, let's go. 35 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. They went for the obelisk play off the rip using Master Strategist. Come on. Come on. All right, if you are on the side of 489, the play to do right now as everyone scrambles is you get all your marches, start blocking all these TPs. You don't worry about the open field. Your marches should be standing in the TP zones. Your marches should be standing in the TP zones. And I hope Chad is ready to start TPing in. And ladies and gentlemen, they're TPing in. Oh! Yo! Get in there! Drama's in. Yo, we got an obelisk play off of arc number 1. Cactus. Do we really need Chad in here for the Garrison? We really need Chad in here for the Garrison. Do they still have TPs? They have 3 more TPs. Bend over. We need it. We need either Peace or Chad in here to solidify this. If you are in this obelisk, you should be clearing out as many marches, red marches as you can. We need one more big boy in here, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! All right, so we're going to take the hot L in order to clear him out in 489, looking like you got jabaited out here. Yes, please. And now the question comes, where do you run the arc? I don't know who made the play call to run the arc to the side of the where they just lost the obelisk. Oh my God, what are we doing? Should have ran to the opposite side. They're going for the instant cap now. Are they? Whoa, hello, hello. Please be Chad. Please be Chad or Peace. Red Raven. Careless Whisper. Where the is Chad? No, there's Peace. Okay. Woo. There you go. Wait, is this the big Peace account? No. It's Mama Peace that's the big account, I think. But they did take up the TP spots. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. That first arc is going to be worth 3,000 score. Would you take the trade-off? Y'all let me know in chat. Would you take the trade-off? The arc in exchange for the obelisk play? Oh yeah, he's getting hot and bothered out here. All right, real meta play here. You disband and swarm the arc runner. He's waiting for the arc for the capacity to go down, whether he's gonna jump in or not. I don't think he is though. A little Hayam. Still over a minute for the arc, yo. Not good timing for OL. One option to keep it close. Yeah. Laura, good to see you, big dog. Saint. Cactus is the Garrison. Bro, is Cactus a good Garrison? I don't know Cactus, bro. We use Cactus as a Mexican for a lot of things. So I guess he's very versatile. Very versatile. We'll have to check those out. Dude, the Hayam? Dude, sad Chad sounds. We're using Hayam Garrisons. Rip. He's like a wet tissue in the wind, brother. Cactus is a solid. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Very nice. All right, let's look at the points per minute. 546 to 460. Yo, let's go. Now the great part on this part, right, is because of where they're all located. Yep. You become the apps. This is the part you practice, ladies and gentlemen. What do you do once you take an obelisk? That is one of the most important things that teams do not practice. They do not practice enough. What do? Do you disrupt? Do you rotate middle? Like, those are the things that you practice and work on. Yo, They're swarming this garrison, yo. But somebody needs to pick up this arc and start dragging it over. I need somebody from IN to pick this sucker up. It's a delay tactic. Oh man. Gotta stall, baby. Stall. They're running into those cities. Dude, they're freaking out right now. You can tell they're freaking out. They're freaking out right now. Who made the call to bring it to literally the obelisk that's contested? They had a free run. They could have just run it over here. And now, guess what? They're playing Tickle Pickle in the obelisk zone. Oh, come on. I need blue to pick it up. Bro, you can't let red pick that up. Come on. You can't let them gift you that and then nobody picks it up. They gave you the gift. They're holding on because the Anubises are getting pulled right now. I want to see if they snipe this though. Dude, daddy, you need to pull back, bro. It's going to kill your march. He's trying to snipe it, which I applaud. That's what they're waiting on right now. They're waiting on the Anubises to get pulled, and then they'll capture it. And first Anubis pulled. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I would use like a Desert Storm here. I think at some point you're going to see that. And then somebody's going to come and snipe the Anubis at a certain point. Maybe not in this match, but I think there will come a time where somebody's going to use, like when the marches are like this, they use Desert Storm and kill them. And then you come and snipe out the Anubis. I think that will be a play at some point. But look at the aggressiveness on the side, dude. If 1606 has no mark, this is the play right here. This is the perfect opportunity for you to start using no mark. Dude, let's go. We really need IN to pick this up, dude. We really need IN to pick this up. They captured it. There you go. So 489, we're able to secure it. That got a little dicey, I ain't gonna lie. We're able to secure the first arc. They're only up by 4,000 right now, but in exchange, they have lost their obelisk. They have lost their obelisk, which is going to make this very, very, very interesting. Energetic for the side of 1606. I love seeing Chadsky do this kind of stuff, fam. Stocking up from 49, so we are expecting. Now, it will be an interesting play to keep an eye on. I'm interested to see if they're going to move their provisioners to one side, because now they're kind of in danger in here of whether they're going to get hit or not. But IN has cranked it up. The aggressiveness, ironically, is on the side that is being fought, not even on this side. All right, so we're going to have to keep our eyes open. Keep our eyes open, ladies and gentlemen. We got a match on our hands. We got an absolute match on our hands. You won't be able to tell by the score, but the next arc is going to be worth 3,500 points, not including the Anubis. It did jump up because of the Anubis, so keep that in mind. 1-1. Get that extra 15% score from the arc capture. So you will see 3,450 when it should have been 3,000. So that additional 450 came from the Anubis capture. Anyone in 606 is a good garrison? Yo, let's go. Just had 2 days of heavy King's Eye and Cactus is a good garrison. They just denied a ton of TPs from 49. Yep. And that is a play. That is a good note from Salmon. Is these guys are stuck back here now for the most part. They will have a couple more that they'll have some spots over here, right? But they're going to be a big chunk of players that are stuck back here. I wish I could see the power though. Oh, Papa Boba. Oh no, that's not a guy you want stuck back there. Trigger. Yeah, some of these guys you don't really want back here. I wish I could click on them and see their power. How the are you stuck back here, bro? You might be the provisioner, maybe. But that march is a monster to march back, bro. But the IN disruption is in, ladies and gentlemen, and this is exactly what you should be doing if you take an obelisk. Disruption. Neutral, neutral, neutral. One side of the map should be absolutely getting flip-flopped like dirty underwear. Non-stop. All match. All match. I heard multiple $100 giveaways today in here, correct? Bro, Rizzo. You know, if y'all want to gas it up, yeah, I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna stop you. I don't mind a triple dozen glazed donut. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know, I don't get as glazed as Schmuck, but you know, I could do a couple dozen. I can do a couple dozen. Schmuck's a professional ice skater, bro. The amount of the skating the homie does. Whew. Nah, I love my boy. Dude, David getting the absolute beanstalk. Yo, let's go. Yeah, we were watching the 1606 KVK Kingsland, and then I woke up and I was like, you know what? We'll start with this. And then I looked and y'all had already won. I was like, what the? I was on all of Chad's streams hanging out. All right. I think the Garrison should hold up. Garrison should hold up. I do like this coming in from IN. They are going to be killing off their marches. Great timing on that front. Got about a minute and a half before we need to start rotating middle. This is the part that we are going to watch. This part right here. What do they do during the next minute and a half when teams are going to start rotating? Are they going to come and block out all these marches? Are they going to chop out all these marches? What do these players do at this moment? Got a minute and a half. Pulling the altar is a good play first to neutralize it and reset it. I don't know if they're going to get that, though. That David is absolutely stoked out of his mind. Looks like rally is about to go down. Attila Sub. Oh, man, they got the David. Ooh. Code redeem. Was that the one from earlier? Oh, it's another one. Yo. All right. Hold on. Let me get it. All right. People are saying this is a redeem code. Go redeem it. But after, no, I'm just kidding. If y'all need to go do it now. And then come back. This match isn't going anywhere. We got 31 minutes left. We're able to snipe out this obelisk, but are down by 4,000 points. Coming into rotation number 2 of the arc. This David, what in the absolute bananas is going on here, boys? There goes the rally. Let's see what we're looking like rotating mid. They're going structures hard. Stocking up, energetic from Chadsky. The plays are going to come down to this. It's going to come down to this. These rotations are going to be real dirty. If IN can pull this arc, they have what it takes in order to reel it in, because with this obelisk being the way it is, 489 really does need the arcs. Dude, they're going full commit onto the structure game, fam. Are they going no mark? So we got dust up. Kind of wasted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Assume it's on these, right? It's kind of a waste. I ain't gonna lie. IN might be going full structures. I ain't gonna lie. It's such an interesting call, though. Because if you were going to do this, you should be running no mark. You should be running no mark. Look at 49 vision setup. Let me see. I always forget this one, bro. Is it set? So they went Sentry right in the middle. You can also see they parked their marches, which is very, very cool. So they have vision on complete vision on that side. I just don't know. I don't know what IN is doing right here, bro. I really, really don't. So they have vision that they're in mid. But now they're going to be so late. Oh, God. What was the play? I'm so confused right now, team. If you know you were going that. Oh, and they're going no mark. Oh, no. Stocking up. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Ooh. At least 49 is running it to the right side this time, which is good. Which is bot side. See, the no mark play should have been done on the side of IN, not on the side of 49. 49, I kind of get it. But I don't know. IN needed that arc. So I don't get what they're doing. The only thing I could possibly think is they're going to ball up right here and Master Strategist over here. It's the only thing I can kind of think of. No sé, yo sé. No sé, yo sé. Stocking up was not on my bingo card. Yeah. That was ugh. They had it so clean. I don't know why didn't they go middle? Why didn't they go middle? Dude, I think they fell in love with the structures. They should have just rotated middle, dude. What in the world? Oh, man. Yeah, they fell in love with structures, fam. This is the part where I was telling y'all it needs to be like a clear. If you were going to make Obelisk gameplays, you have to be clear on what you're going to do. They could have done the stocking up after they won mid, but they needed to win mid. Because right now, this arc's going to be worth... are the Anubises captured? They'll probably sit on it for 3.5 minutes. Wait for the Anubises. Go for the Anubis. Get the extra 15%. Hopefully this guy's dumb and captures it, but I doubt it. What? What? Hey. Hey, yo. I'm game recognized game. There you go. Hey, it is what it is. IN got an absolute gift right there. Got an absolute gift right there. We're all gifting out. It's Christmas. It's Christmas in August. We're giving out gifts. Here's the funny part. The reality is this game isn't even over. The next arc's gonna be worth 4,000 points. On top of it, y'all are ready? On top of it, because of them capturing the arc so fast, the next arc is gonna line up with the Anubises. That arc, I don't believe did. We can double check it right now. Arc. 35. Yep. So they captured that arc with no Anubis additional points. So this next arc is going to be worth 4,000. I need y'all to hear me. If that arc is captured by IN, hear me out. Here's the breakdown. The arc is worth 4,000 points. If they can get a double Anubis pull, that adds 25%. Okay. Of 4,000. So that's 400 for 10. You get 800 for 20. And then was it 25? So 10% of 400 is 40 divided by 220. So 820. Is my mathin'? 820. In addition to the 4, so almost 5,000 score for capturing the arc. If they can pull a double Anubis. It looks like they're going over here. They're not going to pull this with 2 marches. I can tell you that right now. They should be going for Anubises right now. And then once they pull the Anubis, they are going to lose structures. Then they need to go full mid. But we're going to see. We're going to find out together. There we go. We got the Anubis pull coming in. 30 seconds for top side. Bot side looks like they are fighting, but they are going to lose this. I really want to see the altar get pulled over here. 489, no, they can't lose both Anubis. But you have to keep that in mind, right? That is almost 5,000 score for one arc. We both know that they've been using stocking up. You can bring in provisions, you can do all that kind of stuff, and then it reels that 8,000 score. It reels it in real quick. So don't get it twisted. There is still a shot for this. This time they crossed the line. They are gonna have to give up a little bit of ticks on occupation because they are gonna need the Anubis. They are gonna need the Anubis. There you go. We are seeing people peeling off from Sky Altar. W. This altar, this Anubis should be popping already. Kind of an L that they hit it early, but hey, yo, let's go. I don't know if they're going to be able to snipe this. It could come down. I'm not going to lie to you. This Anubis could be one of the things that decides this match, unfortunately. And we are going to find out together. 49 marches are all red and yellow. Dude, the AoE from the Anubis is going to kill a lot of these guys off. They are trying to block as best as they can, but watch, the AoE is going to take them almost down to 0. Dude, I want him to pop a skill in here. I want a Desert Storm in here. They're peeling off the Anubis to go for the marches. I don't know if IN's gonna be able to do this. Do they have more coming? They do not. Dude, I really wish they would have had like a Desert Storm in here. Dude, the AoE. Keep dancing, IN. Keep dancing. Yo, come on. Oh, the AoE from the Anubis, bro. Just keep dancing. Oh, they tried fighting it. No. They could have kept running and just let the AoE from the Anubis nuke the marches out. Oh, bro. Stocking up from 49. Okay, that looks like the last attempt for IN on that one. They're rotating in middle. I like that. Let's go. You still get that extra 15%. You love to see it. You want to see IN do the blocking here. You want to see them doing the blocking. Forget structures, fam. It's so enticing to do it. Shrine of War could be a possible W. That is an extra additional buffs that they aren't going to be giving the opponent when you're running in mid. But I would much rather see yellow and red marches going in the middle than a Shrine of War. Let me see. That would be a miracle, dude. Rezo. Yeah. How does 606 not have the whole top side right now? Because I believe the accounts, I can't see the power funeral. but I believe the accounts in 489 just aren't swarmable. They're big boy accounts, right? You're really not going to knock them out. And they don't need to really contest the obelisk because they've already filled in all the additional TP spots. Does anyone know if JST is playing now? All of them are playing right now, Anubis. I can't flip accounts, but yeah, all matches are playing right now. There is no 19 UTC. But JST is playing, they're playing against War. Who are they playing against? I forgot. Is it War? I don't think it was War. I forgot who JST is playing, but yeah, they're all playing right now, 15 UTC. I like what I'm seeing from my end. This over aggressiveness, I'm digging it. We need some skills being popped here, ladies and gents. Come on. Just up from 49. This is what I'm missing from the side of IN. Where are the skills at? Give me, there you go, Chatsky. I'm not fond of that one because that one, to be honest with you, should have been popped when all the marches were together because it goes on over. So that is a hindsight. If they rewatch this back later, it hits 30 marches for to the death. Did he use double to the death? They don't stack, big dog. Oh no. What he should have done is he should have used it on Master Strategist and got this thing out of here. That's what he should have done instead of the double to the death. They don't stack. He could have Master Strategist back here, pick up the arc, and boom, boom, pop, capture, and then you would have another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. That's an L on that side. You're gonna see time warp. I'm assuming it's no mark for the side of 489. So if IN rewatches this back, that is a 1000% something that needs to get reworked. They should have used Master Strategist right here instead of the double to the death. I like what I'm seeing for the side of 489. They're just trying to kill off the marches right now. Bro, how do you let him pick up the arc, dude? Oh my god, dude. Please tell me it's at least a CC. Okay. This needs to be an insta-cap. Insta-cap 1000%. The problem is, now that they used time warp, used all those skills, they aren't going to have any skills for the final pop. They aren't going to have any skills. Now keep in mind, they are only going to have the 15%. So at 4,000 for the arc, 10%, 400. What is that? Jesus Christ. It's going to be close to like 4,500 score that they're going to get for this one. We got us, ladies and gentlemen, we got us a match. We are going to 1000% have a final arc. Dude, really? He just needs to run it to the outpost, big dog. You're wasting so much time. Just run it to the outpost. All right, we got ourselves a match, ladies and gents. 11 minutes. So not only will there be an arc, we are also going to have your final rotation of Anubises. It's all going to come down to this. It's all coming down to this next rotation because the Anubises plus stocking up plus the final arc can flip this match on its head. And we could see another 10K deficit erased off the rip. A little Scipio Garrison. Yo, lols. I think 489 sitting neat. The obelisk is refreshing way too fast and contesting. Yeah, 489 just has it. They have such large accounts that, and you already poured it in as many, so they can't bring in more people. So it doesn't really make a difference if on the side of IN for them to do that. The reason it would make sense to do that is if you knew that there was like a 40 mil account that you could swarm out and free up TP spots, then you would do it. But most of those players probably have enough gems to just gem heal for the rest of the match and be okay. Yeah, micro filling really well. Cav is so fast, 489 was always a big favorite here. Yeah, for sure. Micro filling is a big thing in art. It's also fast marches for refilling is a big thing too that you'll notice. You'll see if you start seeing like CCs on the field, bellies on the field, anything like that, those are those microfill marches. They're just meant for speed. Hot, dirty, nasty speed. Oh my God. What is going on bot side? Yo! 49 flipping it on him. That no mark's doing work right now. Woo-hoo. Dude, what are we doing, dude? Capture, bro. This is what I was saying. It literally wastes a minute. A whole minute. Just instant capture that shit, bro. Just cap it. You don't have time for that. Insta cap. You got an 8-minute timer. That's going to leave you with math is math in 6 minutes. You need every minute possibly that you can do. It needs to be insta captured. Oh, bro, what are we doing here? My guess is they're trying to load up on the skill bar. The problem with doing this, and mark my words, the problem with doing this is if they contest it, you need all the time that you're going to need to run this arc back. My guess is they are holding it because they used their skill bar. They wasted their skill bar. So right now they're going to be lucky knowing their skills. They have 3-6 skills. They aren't going to have any of those available. They use time warp. They had four. Oh God. They're going to have, they're going to be running in naked and afraid in the middle. So what does that mean? They just need to bring overwhelming force at that point. But they are going to need every single moment in here. I don't know why they're sitting on this, dude. I don't know why they're sitting on it. .49 is doing a fantastic job blocking this altar. Can't get anything through. No mark for Chadsky coming out. Kind of useless. The skills is kind of useless because they don't have they're holding 2 structures. I'm not like a big fan of that. I would have honestly saved that. I would have saved that. This bot side is getting absolutely railed right now, and that's the problem. No worries, thank you, brother. Hey, it's all good, Anubis. Where is he going? Dude, where is he going? Dude, Outlaw, yeah, that's what we're yelling at. Where are you going? What's in the box? From all my old people who probably, the young bucks have never seen that movie. Absolute legend of a movie, though. What's in the box? Dude, we got a Hayam Garrison, yo. Hiya. The funeral, GG. 606 low on troops that they have. So the troops are locked, Simon. Troops are locked. Yeah. Oh well, troops are locked on resets. Now I will say this: they might be kind of cooked for the final because guess whose dumbass suggestion? It wasn't mine. Somebody suggested there be a rest period between now and the finals. I don't know if the troops get reset. Because technically on the event, there is a rest period after this. Which would cook. Dude, QSH Garrison, YOLO? Where is Cactus at? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't sting me, Cactus. Don't get me, Cactus. Oh yeah, okay, we got a little Gorgo in here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like it, I like it. We need to be progressing forward on the map, fam. There's too much infield. Too much in the field fighting. We need to be aggressive here. Brother, why are we sitting on this, dude? Did we just throw the match? Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god, dude. What? Why? Why? Yeah, I'm gonna have to have somebody explain this one to me because this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. Why would they throw their match, dude? This has to be a throw, right? You're gonna get 5K on this one. The next arc is gonna be worth 4,500 plus Anubis. Bro, absolutely cooked himself. Dude, Ian costed themselves right there. That's the cost. That's the cost right there. I think this guy is just waiting for the Anubis and probably just costed him. This isn't gonna make up a 10K gap, fam. And then the notification should have been, the problem is that the opponent is also using stocking up. That's the problem. What the fuck? Did they use Desert Storm on the provision marches? The Dark Lady's provisioning. Yeah, they were using on the, it's a very smart play. So she jumped out. I assume it's a lady. She jumped out just in case the skill killed her. She wouldn't lose all her score. Just to break that down so people understand why they did it. So they used Desert Storm on the march to try to kill it inside of the node. Because if you die inside the node, you lose all your points. And so what you saw is Dark Lady jump out in case she did die and then jump back in. It's honestly a high level play. I do like that a lot. What I don't like is homie literally just costed his team. There is no opportunity for another arc. They are still down by 6,000 score with no opportunity to catch back up. GG's. GG's. Why QSHZL Garrison is so popular? It shouldn't be. This is not Pokemon Unite. It should be. It should be. That's a GG though. Because the problem is the opponent is using stocking up. If you knew for a fact that your opponent doesn't do provisioning like that, then you could be good. But the fact is they're using stocking up the same way. And so you have to not only make up the deficit with yours, you have to make up their provision deficit, their provisioning that they're going to bring in as well. They're going for the single Anubis on this play. You ready for it? Not only oh my god. Not only did he capture the arc at a terrible time, he didn't even wait for the fucking Anubis to spawn, dude. Come on. He didn't even wait for it. He waited that whole time and didn't even capture the bro, what? He waited the whole time and wasted all the time. And didn't even, if he was going to waste that, he should have at least waited for the Anubis. He just left almost 1,000 points on the board because of what he did. That's insane. Oh no, the 1,000 would have been if they double capped Anubis. So probably like 500, 600. All right. They are down by a little less than 5K. 4K. If only we had a final arc, right? The last play that I can see is that they are going to attempt to do Master Strategist on mid And that is legit the only play that they have to do. That's legit the only thing. The problem with it, I don't think they're going to have... They might have Time Warp. I don't know. I think Time Warp has a cooldown, doesn't it? I think Time Warp has a cooldown. I don't know if they're going to have enough time on that. Just happens when the real Garrison March gets killed on the way. Yeah, I assume so. They will use Master Strategist for the last arc. Yeah. Never. Yeah. That's the only play that they have. The problem is they didn't even need to do that. I like the idea though, because if you full invest into it, there's a shot, right? You are going to have the Anubises. You are going to be able to bring it back in. The problem is whenever 489 have been in middle and IN have been in middle, 489 has gotten the pull every single time. Even with the numbers being in favor of IN that last rotation, 489 still got the pull. So stocking up. So 489 is going full stocking up. I would be very surprised if 489... I feel like 489 is going to fully commit into mid. You're going to see that. Because at minimum, as long as they delay the Master Strategist, there's not enough time for them to run the arc. There's not enough time. You would need roughly about a minute 30 plus to run the arc, even with the fast CC march. So it's Master Strategist or bust. And this arc's going to be worth, what is this? 4K, 4,500 plus the Anubis 15%. Lord, the math is mathin'. 4,500, 450, split 450 in half. Oh Lord. So probably like an extra like 600. So you're looking at like a 200 point arc right here, which would win them the match. It'd be very, very close. But IN absolutely has to, like, this timing has to be impeccable for this to happen. But it is possible. It is possible. All right, boys and girls, get your shit and shorts on. It all comes down to this 145 before the arc's gonna spawn. You have one play and one play only. It is a Master Strategist pool to send your team to the championship match. It all comes down to this. I'm not super fond of IN pushing in bare naked in here, but it is what it is. We know that the skill, if it is going to be a skill, is going to be Master Strategist. So they aren't going to have To the Death. I want to see if you're going to see To the Death. Their Desert Storm coming in. You are seeing right here 489 pushing through the sides. I like what I'm seeing. They are going for the fast kill right off the rip. I think IN is going to get nuked off the planet. And the problem is IN can't pop anything. They have to save all their skill points for Master Strategist. But you are going to see it. You are going to see it. It should get popped back here. And they're, oh man, look at this. They're coming in for the CC. Anybody can grab this though. That's the trick. I want, oh dude, IN is too far out. They're too far out. Oh no. Now, granted, I will say this. The problem becomes they have to time this Master Strategist really well because there is a time delay. Don't forget that. There is a time delay. They have to pop it and then it has to ramp up. So if your marches all die and nobody's there to pick it up, you're going to have to leave that 10 seconds to pick up the arc. Here it goes. The arc has popped. Who's picking it up? Master Strategist getting popped from IN. Where did he lay it out? I hope he put it on their side. Wait, did he mess up? Bro, did he mess up? He was supposed to pop it in the middle. Oh. 49 they get the pull though. But I saw the Master Strategist getting popped up top. Hey, GG's both sides, man. GG's both sides. All right. Let's get in here, ladies and gents. 70 beautiful people. Tail of the tape. IN versus 489. What an absolute gem of a match right here, fam. 2 arcs to 1. Going in favor of 489 on that one. Occupation, pretty close. I ain't gonna lie to you. Provisions, 5.4 to 5.8. So here's the real thing. Okay, even if they did pull it and they did capture it, the score would have been 4th arc, right? Would have been 3K, 3.54, 4.5. Okay, so 4.5. Let me find this out real quick. I don't even know if they still would have won. Calculator. 4.5 times 0.15, 675 plus 4. 5175. All right, give me 1 second. 5175 plus 5175. They would have ended up with, yeah, I still would have lost, team. They would have ended up with 42,784. So they would have lost by 1,000 points. They would have lost by 1,000 points still. So GG's both sides. GG's both sides. So even if that Master Strategist won, they still would have lost. Yo, congrats 49. Congrats 49, and hey, IN still got the skin. Yeah, no, they did fantastic this season. Kudos, props. Let's go check out the other winners real quick before we call it a stream. Make sure if y'all haven't already, do me a real big favor. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Helps y'all out, helps me out. All right, let's start with Horus. 93T. War knocking out TCG. Yo, look at how close that was. Bro. The big upsets coming in with the bets, team. The upset bets coming in. I believe TCG was the favorite in this one too. So we have 93T versus War. Anubis 489. I had my second bet on IN. Sober, absolutely crushing beer. So now we have 489 versus Sober. Should be a banger of a match. Baztet, OWR knocking out W257, and JST taking E68 behind the woodshed by 40K. OWR versus JST. Interesting. Let's go. And then Sobek to wrap it all up. My homies winning by less than 100 points today. WOD sniping out that big win. If you went in on WOD this week like I did, you won big. 869, a no-show Ripperooski. So we got WOD4 versus 869 for your final matchups. I don't know if this is a mess up, but we have multiple rest periods, which is kind of moronic. So GG's, whoever made this. We have rest period here, goes into finals. And then I don't know, usually during rest periods, I will say this, during rest periods, the troop count gets reset to what you currently have. So some accounts might be cooked. Especially because 489 is in KVK right now. Could be a cooking. Finals will happen next week. It will be a best of 3. So buckle up, get your shit and shorts on. It is a 1, 2, 3 banger match. So it's a back-to-back-to-back potentially. If there is, there's usually like a 10-minute delay between the matches. So come ready next week. Got finals. We got finals. We'll figure out which one we're gonna do, and we'll go from there. All right, team. Let me catch up. Let me make sure I read everything in chat. Ark wouldn't have won it anyway. Yeah. Right funeral. would have been 42-1. Some of the people that TP to 89 side were the same that TP at the start, so not big advantage. How's it going? Good to see you, Dark. I'm on my lunch break. We just finished casting the OL match. 49 is at past 7. Nothing happens there unless it gets locked late in the week. Yeah, well, the rest period, that's what I'm saying. Usually it would have been a week, like a rest period, and then the finals wouldn't have been on the same week. So it would have been this week's rest period, and then the next Sunday would have been the thing. I don't know why there's 2 rest periods, but it is what it is. We can get mad at people. Provisions. Let me see real quick. Oh no, it was Anubis, right? Provisions, individual. Was it Anubis? Big Papa. All right, fam. It was Anubis though. Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. If you knew for a fact like that they're going to provision like that, you had to make all that up, which is tough. Double. Why is he in here? 12. Oh, there you go. Quacks and Setsu are nice. Beer. So either way, fantastic matches. I hope y'all had a great time. We will probably be streaming at some point this week. I know 1093 and crew are all, they have their passes open and they're doing some fights and stuff like that. So we'll probably have a stream sometime early week. But I hope y'all enjoyed all the cast, and welcome everybody who's subbed to the channel. Thank you for all the support and love y'all been showing. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your night. The Burrito gang. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.